get audio levies. Levels, right? Alright, what's that say? I didn't get to read that pop-up, Twitch, thank you.
We should try to get this done at least once a month. I think that'd be really cool.
We should.
I mean, with the new consoles coming out soon, there's gonna be shit to talk about. No problem.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Worry about it.
I should show you. Speaking of consoles, I should show you guys the new like setup. Aaron and I had to do for the gaming consoles because we got a new TV and.
Is it a big TV?
It's 32 inches.
That's pretty good. That's the same size I got.
If anybody's in the chat, is the stream up? Can you hear us all good? Is the audio levels fine? Or at the?
I can't hear a thing. That'd be cool to see pictures of like your setup, though. I think I took pictures a long time ago of mine.
Yeah.
Still pretty much
like,
the same.
We got like a desk with 2 layers on it. On the top layer we got the TV, and on the bottom layer we got all the consoles spread out.
And we'll give people time to do their little advertisements of the stream. I'm gonna put on pants now because I'm a.
No, I think you should keep them off for the podcast. No pants allowed.
I'm not wearing pants.
I'm not wearing pants either. I took my work pants off already. I took them off when I got home. Skyface took them off.
No.
Okay, I'll be right back.
He's not gonna be back.
He's not gonna be bad.
You have magic cards over here, randomly? Why do you have magic cards over here?
The ones I want to sell.
You're not gonna. They're no one's taking them.
Call Aaron dumb.
Greg called you dumb.
Tom's an ass.
I thought he's a hooker.
Oh yeah, you're an asshole.
You just can't hear him because I'm wearing headphones.
That's true.
So
Well, we can hear you.
Yeah, but they can hear you.
Is she our special guest?
Aaron will always be in the background of everything now.
Maybe
Like,
she'll actually
really.
pay attention D&D.
Maybe you'll actually pay attention to D&D, says Creed. She said, "Fuck you."
She's laughing, but she's probably giving you the middle finger.
All right. Welcome back. Me. I can record naked, but I can't stream naked. That just feels weird.
Why not?
I don't know.
Do you do a face cam or something in the stream?
No.
Are you gonna put your face in the middle of the Otaku face syndicate thing?
Hell no. Oh, actually, you know what? I should
Then
show
maybe
off.
point it down.
I should put up the fan art version of the logo.
You should, because that looked really cool. Honestly, I like that a lot.
It was really good.
I liked it. I liked it, albeit it was a little like creepy with the
It
smile.
is creepy.
It
I
looked a
love
little
it.
creepy at first, but then it kind of grows on you. Then it's like, I love this. Give me
So
it.
cool. I'm pretty happy that we already got Otaku viewer art, and that's really sweet. We've only done like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I don't like anything.
Yeah, we gotta do more podcasts for the viewers now. Because
Maybe
like,
do them earlier.
We
Yeah.
will talk about PAX in a minute.
well, sorry, I had to go to work. I don't want to be back
That's-
to work.
that's
If I was on my
mostly what
graveyards, I
this-
could every day.
That's mostly what this podcast will be about.
I hate working days. I thought it's gonna be about Pogs.
No.
Or PAX Box.
Yeah, back Pogs. Yeah,
We can talk about SMT4.
we could.
No one's
We
playing
could
that
talk
game
about.
except you.
It's a good game.
No one's playing that
We could
game
talk
except-
about Final Fantasy 14. Actually, I could talk about that for probably 2 hours. I'm actually gonna talk about that for like an hour or something in the video.
You better.
I don't have a lot of bad to say about it either. Actually, I have a lot of good. There's just a lot of login problems. That's, when you play the game, though, the game's fine. The game's good.
like Diablo 3.
Yeah.
And Diablo 3 was pretty
Except
good.
in Final Fantasy 14, like they don't ruin their server, or start ruin their market in the game.
Oh, that's true.
Why
do
are
they
they
have-
re-releasing Diablo 3?
They're putting it on
It's going to
consoles.
consoles.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I've been hearing it's like funner than the PC version because it has everything in it or whatever. And people have been really liking it.
I got the PC version, so I'm probably not gonna bother.
I don't have the PC version. I've never played it.
It's fun. Um, it's just, are you willing to go multiplayer? And I'm not. So it was fun like the first time through for every class, but then after that, it's just not fun to go through it again because it's like,
Oh.
what's the point? What's the point of going through higher difficulties and building up your gear if you're not going to go multiplayer and or PvP?
Yeah. See, like I would do
So-
multiplayer PvP, so I'd probably really love it.
So what you can do is like you can choose whatever class you feel you like to play as. Like what a good idea is to play like the first two or three acts of the first, or the first two or three quests of the first act as all
jeez.
the classes, and then choose which one you like best, and then go forward with that one.
Yeah, that's a good idea, so you're not too invested.
Well, yeah, and then you choose the class that you really enjoy playing as. Like I chose Wizard. I ended up going with that one because of two reasons. One, I liked how he played. He was actually really fast spellcaster. And there isn't, like for casting spells, like the generic like magic missile spell, there isn't really mana for it, but there's mana for the other like better spells.
Oh, okay. So you still have something to do if you run out of mana, which is nice.
Yeah, you can still shoot spells at people if you run out of mana. And he was voiced by Crispin Freeman, so the entire time I was just looking at him as Jeremiah Gottwald
That's pretty good.
and or Shizua.
Why not Holland?
Because I hadn't watched Eureka 7 by then.
Oh, that's true.
Holland's a dick.
I played Diablo 3 last year. Last year.
Holland's your best friend.
Well, maybe he is. Doesn't
He's
mean
the
he's not a dick. We're like
he's the-
best friends.
He's the perfect father material.
He abandoned me when I was a kid.
Can't find the black background version. I don't know, so I'll just put a white background version. And blind everybody. Sorry. Wake you guys up.
Come on, Kimpachi Ramasama.
What is that from?
Fucking two best friends.
Oh. Oh, that's
Persona
right.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So like the original Game Grumps.
Yeah, they're. Yeah. Pretty much.
As soon as I make this proper new background, sorta. I'll get
And
going.
apparently I keep seeing people saying really great things about SteamWorld.
SteamWorld's great.
I don't know anything about that, but I want to try it. I know nothing about it.
It's really fun.
What do you do in it?
Well, no, you just watch. It's a show.
It's a show for Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's four people. It's like it's usually Aaron, Danny, Ross, and Barry, and they're great. And I like them.
It's all
Oh,
of them.
okay.
The first
From the
time
crew
that
I've seen
Barry's
without
been in
John,
everything.
they've been pretty good.
Yeah,
But
Barry finally talked.
About damn time.
And for they had a Mario Party one, and Susie joined, which was cool, instead of Danny, because Danny was really mad because he couldn't record on the moon.
Great.
Let's,
Although I keep like dropping for like a second or two. It's not really I'm dropping. I'm just like losing. Everybody's sound cuts out for me and then comes back after like a second. I don't know why that's happening.
I don't know.
Isn't there
maybe
an easy
lag.
way to invert colors on
Internet. Getting better internet on Monday.
Hell yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know. Be better than yours.
Do you really need to say that?
Well, right now it's worse than yours.
Oh, he's rubbing it in, man. He's hot dogging it. He is hot dogging it.
I
So,
don't know why it's a jerk.
what is your internet?
10 down, 1 up, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Eh.
That's what mine was. 12 down, 1 up. So it was like only a little bit better.
Here in Canada, you get really high download, but you get really low upload. Like my download's 80 and my upload's like 3.
Yeah.
That's
I think mine's gonna turn to 18 down, 3 up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I'll enjoy the new upload speed since that'll be
I need
great.
I need
Mhm.
3 up.
Especially since right now the internet here is like 3 down, 0.5 up.
Ugh.
Yeah. It takes Aaron, what, 2 hours to upload a 15-minute video that's in like 360p?
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, so she pretty much, like, she uploaded a couple days ago and just locked the internet down for 2 hours. So,
That's what happens.
I will be in, we'll both be enjoying the new internet once it comes
Yeah.
around.
Instead of like watching a movie or something while you wait for the upload. Realize it
pretty
freezes.
much.
Damn it.
Watch a video in 720p while it uploads.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Who knows? By the end of it, it might finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So what are we doing?
What?
I don't know. I think we were doing this thing called a cast. Maybe there's some pods involved. I think we sit in them.
I'm almost ready. Hold on.
Fuck you. Okay. I was just.
Well,
I was wondering.
I'm wondering too, though, man.
Oh, okay.
I was
Gotta be
making the new
Yeah, but
fan syndicate background to put up. And it just took me longer to do because I was looking for the black background version one, but I can't find it, so I give up.
You should make it a black background.
I try, but it looked poopy, so I'm just not gonna.
Well, that's a shame. They did nerf this guy. Good.
You're not gonna move far in this company if you take this long glue.
Fuck off.
I'm with the man.
I created this. Go fuck yourself.
I'm president.
I created you.
I'm the president.
I
I
am
can
your
kick you
father.
out too. I don't need a vote. I can just do it.
You wouldn't do that.
Drunk on power. Vote Creed for president.
There's the fan background. All right. I guess how
The
many
best
people are here
smile.
now? Enough, I suppose.
It is
Yes.
2 in the
Did
morning.
you all tweet about it already? Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
because I had to close TweetDeck to be able to ensure that I'd be able to be here in the call.
All right. Oh, good.
Yeah, you might not
Um,
be if you didn't.
We'll start the intro here and we'll get into it. We're mostly going to talk about packs and stuff. So.
Well, there's a lot to talk about. That was just part of PAX, so I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bit to do. So let me just find where the dumb intro is, and we'll get going here.
We'll call it dumb.
It is dumb.
We'll start on it.
I like the song in the intro.
I like the hell yeah in the intro.
All right. So I just have to turn down Skype, and we'll get going here.
Yeah.
Sup, Otakus? You are here now to bear witness as 4 friends join forces in order to discuss recent video game news and events, as well as animes and mangas, new and old. But you better prepare yourself and grab yourself a bag of Pro Skittles and watch out for our sniping. No, really, this is gonna be good. What's that? You think you're all that in a bag of chips? Well, who the hell do you think we are? It's time for
3, 2, 1.
the Otaku Syndicate!
Currently a thing.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
why is that a thing? That sounds a little weird. Kind of fucked up.
I don't know.
Welcome. I was muted to the Otaku Syndicate podcast. It's
Oh,
just
were
4
we
of us
muted
today.
too?
So today here we have Gitsumara,
Yo, what's up? Hell yeah.
Sonic Blueska, and Red Toad.
Bye.
I got the blue one right beside me. Me and Creed are hanging out. I brought him home with me. I should take a picture after.
And Tail the Tread,
Yeah, what's going on?
and myself, Blue Bomber IMO. Today, we're going to talk
Emo.
about PAX and some other gaming-related stuff that happened during that time period. So, Where do we even begin about all of this?
We should
should
begin
Should we
when
talk
we
about
entered
our
the door.
arrivals?
I was gonna say, shouldn't we just like all go through it day by day?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Just go by day, because that seems at least that way we have a concise method, so we don't get lost.
Yeah.
Like
End
in the
up back
state
on
of
Friday
Max.
after we've been to Sunday or something. Going back in time.
So
What's
I got
going on?
the basic day for us. Me and Gitsu kind of began a little early. A little. I have to like enunciate here, because he showed up to my place after getting lost because Google does not know where my house is.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Like if you try to like if I gave you guys my exact address and you try to like Google Maps it, it won't show up. I'm pretty much
Put
not
that
on
in
the
the
map.
comments.
So
Holy shit!
Because it's on like some weird, like, back road hill or something.
You don't exist.
pretty much.
You
I don't know.
don't.
I don't know why
You're,
they.
you're under the radar. You're like sleeping dogs.
Yeah, like you can't even like you can't like do the Google Street thing view either of it because it won't. It just does not give you the option to go up my hill because they've never been up there. They always just drive right past
Maybe you
it.
should talk to Google. Say, hey, come up my hill. Let's hang out.
You should sue them for that.
I should sue them. I exist. I have a right to exist. But apparently I don't. But yeah, Gitchy showed up a day early for me, and then he stayed a place at my house. We mostly, I cooked dinner and then watched Dexter, and
Pretty
then
good.
we took off the next morning. And one of the longest drives I've ever been on.
The way to your place was longer.
I know it is too. That's a sad thing.
Yeah.
And then we got lost many a time.
I got lost in Seattle.
In Seattle, not like on the way, but in Seattle, because Seattle's big
Yeah.
and confusing.
That was the hottest weather I've ever been a part of, too.
Seattle's
Dude,
cold.
that wasn't
wasn't
even
that That wasn't even that bad.
We're
On
Canadian here, man.
No, that wasn't even that
Well,
bad.
we weren't there on Thursday, but I can probably assure you that wasn't.
Yeah. Like, I was so hot and like stuck in that stuffy car. I was so mad.
It was gross. That was
So
bad.
It was. We got to the hotel and that window only opens up like an inch.
That was
I
so
swear.
dumb. Yeah, like why did they like
I
bolted
don't-
these
I
weird
don't
box
get that.
things on the windows so you can't open them all the way for no real reason.
The hotel in general was dumb.
It was. I don't think I'd stay there again.
It was pretty.
It
was pretty
wasn't
butt.
good, but it was okay. So it's like,
You
man,
you can't lock the door for the bathroom.
you can't. It's like missing the lock on half the side.
I always thought someone was just gonna jump in when I was taking a shower. Or
I
something.
think we thought about it a couple times.
Yeah, we joked. We never did it, but we joked about it. We just like we just
Yeah.
push the door open and see what he does.
It's funny because they give you a little door thing to put on the door when someone's taking a shower instead of a lock.
Yeah, because that'll work.
Yeah, that'll keep people out.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't know. With it, at least within our circle, nobody ever walked in on anybody, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it would have been like joked about and discussed like in detail if it did actually happen. So I'm pretty sure nobody ended
Probably.
up doing that.
Yeah, everyone would have knew about it like 5 minutes later. Just run to the hotel. Guess what? Guess what? I saw him naked.
So Creed, how was your flight?
Don't even get me started. Well, first of all, I drove to Amanda's house the day before, which was fun. Not the drive, just being there.
Playing all those single player games on your own?
Yeah, single player. We played Melee, which was a weird coincidence.
We played Melee too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did. You fucking shit.
No, me and Blue played Melee actually.
Oh, you
Still
did?
currently
Yeah,
in
we
the
did.
process of being edited
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
as well. So
I'm the best in the world.
But I met her parents and they were really nice. And then well, actually, I didn't even go to bed. I just stayed up all night for the flight. Fucking best idea in the world.
yes,
it was.
clearly.
Yeah, that didn't
Well-
end well.
It was 5 in the morning, so I didn't think it'd be that bad.
Hypothetically, it was supposed to work, but like you guys got screwed over.
Yeah. So we had the first flight, and then and I think that was to Chicago, and you could actually like look outside the window, and you could see Chicago, and it was like there was like a big ass fog over the city. It was really crazy. I wanted to get a picture of it, but like the plane turned like at the last second, so I fucking missed it. But it was really like it was a really awesome picture, but it pretty much fucked us over.
It looked like American version Inaba.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You got it. Yeah.
When we were in Seattle, there was a really thick fog above it when we got there too.
Because it was gonna rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it was
Didn't
so
rain.
damn muggy and gross.
But Creed, what happened next? Pray tell.
Where the fuck did we stop? Indianapolis. We ended up stopping there for gas, and for some reason, everyone just decided to go take a shit. And we had like the sassiest fucking what are they called?
Flight attendant?
Yeah, the flight attendants. They were so fucking mad. Like there was this one chick. She was so mad. She was just staring at them with the stinkiest face as they went
That's
to the
great.
bathroom. And she kept repeating herself like, "Okay, we're ready to go. Everyone sit down." And they didn't. They just like kept going to the bathroom, and they probably screwed us from missing our flight.
They couldn't have waited like
30 minutes.
like 20 to 30 minutes for the air to get into the plane high enough.
No, it
or-
was like a 30 minute flight over.
Oh, okay. Well, then why couldn't they?
I
You
don't
can't
know.
hold that in.
It was stupid. So
dumb.
so we made the flight back and we missed it, obviously.
Okay.
Because everybody
And
needed to poop.
everyone really needed to poop for some reason.
Did you poop?
No, I didn't.
It must have been something they ate while they were there, like where you're
Oh,
from.
no.
It's like that's just the
Maybe
place
it was
of
the peanuts or
poopville.
something.
Maybe everyone ate Thai food
Florida.
or something. Maybe they all went up
Oh,
together and got
Florida.
Thai food.
Yeah,
This-
You know
Florida
about that
poopville.
Southern soul food.
But once we made it there, a couple flights got delayed enough where everyone was missing their flights, so a lot of people got screwed over. And there was this really angry old man about it. He was like, "You fucking liar!" or something. He was a really angry old man. And yeah, that was an interesting trip. And then we just we took this big end trip. Like we went from Chicago to California, I think. Yeah, California, and then up to Seattle, and that pretty much took the entire day. So we were supposed to be the first ones there, and we were the last.
I remember you guys going to Oakland.
Yeah.
Because Oakland is the city that my older brother lives in.
Yeah.
So
Oakland's
that
actually,
and
like,
you
really
neglected to mention you waited for 9 hours between that flight.
Yeah.
Right? It was like
Uh,
7 to 9 hours.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was ridiculous. I mean, we were gonna catch your flight, but
Yeah.
it was like,
full. It was completely full.
oh, it was okay then.
Yeah,
It's good that we didn't.
Yeah, the entire flight. They said too. It was just like it was full. They're like, and the guy in there was just even our plane was just like everybody, like a third of the people in here are probably here for PAX.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it was full.
Yeah, I bet you it
Lovely.
was all for
The
packs.
thing about it is, like they put you on a waiting list, and we probably would have tried it if your flight wasn't at the exact same time as ours. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that didn't end up happening.
Of course not.
So yeah, we had an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Oakland was pretty though, so that was a
It
nice.
is. It is. You probably didn't get to see the Golden Gate Bridge from where you were, but
No, not at all.
it's a very nice looking city.
Mhm.
I'd love to see
Um,
the Golden Gate Bridge. I hear it's
In
nice.
in complete contrast to Creed, my flight was rather fantastic.
Fucking direct flight shithead.
We it was a direct flight from Chicago to Seattle.
Piece of shit.
We met up with Kless and his wife, as some of you may start hearing her be called either CW, C-Dubs, or Mrs. Kless in the future.
She needs to start a
they're
YouTube
very
channel
nice
just
people.
called Mrs. Class.
Mrs. Class.
Did she actually start a YouTube channel called
No,
that?
she should though.
Oh, yeah,
She
she should.
yeah.
Or start appearing in Kless's Let's Plays.
Yeah.
I think he told me that's gonna happen actually.
Which
Good.
would be funny as hell.
It would.
But she has the personality for it.
Oh,
She really
definitely.
does.
But they're very nice. They pretty much apparently they got there about like 5 minutes before our flight took off, so they ran from their gate to our gate for their connecting flight. And we got on the plane. It was pretty nice. It got bumpy at the end because Seattle was pretty much just about to get stormy or
Yeah.
rainy. So it got pretty bumpy near the end. Probably the bumpiest flight I've been a part of, because I was in mid sentence with Kless, and then a sudden drop in our altitude made me like cut me off because it threw me off. But it wasn't really the flight that was the problem, because we landed and we didn't get to the hotel until 2 hours after we landed.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What happened?
because Getsu and Jess got lost.
Yeah.
They
we got
so
lost getting
lost
gas,
that-
then we got lost.
Yeah.
We overshot it.
Yeah, they went past the airport, so we didn't get picked up for 2 hours after that. And even then, when he got there, Kless and Mrs. Kless had to take a cab because there wasn't enough room in his car.
Well, I can only see 5 people, unfortunately,
Yeah.
counting myself.
So
I'll bring a van next time.
Bring
We
a
should
van.
just like rent something.
maybe rent something. Everybody chips in. It's not that much, but
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't. It was the part after the landing that was a little bad. So everybody kind of had a little bit of a crap time
Yeah.
getting in.
Just some more than others.
Some more than others, definitely. But I mean, like, at least everybody had some sort of problem,
Of course.
which was in itself an adventure, but it wasn't a really good start.
Getting out of that city, I was so on the ball. Like, I knew where to go right at the end of that. I could go
Well,
to the
yeah.
airport and back. I could leave that city, no problem. And it's just like, I hated myself because it's like, I learned by trial and error.
Which happens, but
Yeah.
it just did happen.
At least now we know for next year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Show shouldn't be
So-
as ridiculous and stressful. Like that first day after, it was really stressful when we're all like arriving and we don't know what's going. Like I was at the hotel by myself for like 2-3 hours, just
What
sitting
happened to
there.
Tyrell?
He went to bed
Oh, right.
Yeah.
'Cause he was
went to
tired.
bed.
and I couldn't sleep because I was like, I can't. There's no updates from anybody, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do here. and then people started arriving through the door, and it was pretty great. We all sat in the same room for like a good hour or two before we decided to go to bed for day one, but
Yeah.
good times.
That was nice, though, when everyone got there finally.
Oh yeah, like Amanda like broke my back as soon as she saw me.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to see a chiropractor. There's nothing there.
As soon as we started slightly opening the door, she kicked the door open pretty much, tripped over I think Creed's luggage,
Yeah.
and like tackled into my like lower half of my body,
Then you
And-
just dropped.
and like like completely took me out onto like Klessa's legs, which is why the landing hurt so bad, because it was like square on the back onto his legs, and then yeah, pretty sure Jess recorded that, but
I hope so. It's
it
pretty
was-
funny.
it's pretty great.
Yeah.
I
I don't
hugged
think.
I hugged Sky to the bed as soon as he walked into the door.
That's pretty good.
I
Felt
don't
right,
know
yeah.
if we could ever reenact that perfectly, but it was just we were just screaming each other's
Yeah.
names. It went from going Sky blood, not the bed, not the bed.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it happened before you got there.
Yeah.
It was pretty. It was a thing.
Mm.
I felt a little weird afterwards.
I just laid on top of Creed when he was on the ground. Well, I just put my
God
entire...
forbid God forbid you guys talk about what happened in your room after everybody left.
Oh, you don't want to know.
That was while you're all
We
there.
fucked.
Yeah.
I was kind of laid on top of him because he's so...
Yeah. I was
Speaking of
tired.
which, speaking of the rooms, we are getting king-sized rooms next time we go there.
Yeah, I think
Because-
twins.
How
look
did you
small.
even sleep on those things?
Like,
How
okay,
could you guys?
okay. If not that, we're getting a different hotel. I'm pretty sure we're getting a different hotel.
we're
not
getting
going
We're
back.
getting a
different
different hotel and we're getting bigger beds. I think we're going
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Queen sized, it full if not,
Yeah.
Cool. Because there is okay. Basically, the way the rooms are set up is that there's a main room where the beds are. There's 2 twin-sized beds, a TV, and then there's a closet and a bathroom.
And that closet's like a quarter the size of the freaking
And that's
room.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the closet is like a quarter the size of the room. But the thing is, the twin size, it's built for 2 people, 2 or 3 people. Not for 4, which is where Aaron and I and Cleston, Mrs. Cleston, were staying. We were 4 people in one room. So we had to share 2 twin-sized beds, and it was uncomfortable.
I bet it
was-
was. I don't know how you guys slept. I don't know how,
Yeah,
how you guys
I
didn't
don't
get a
even-
cot. Because like
Dude.
2 of you could have shared a cot because it was actually
The
pretty
cots
big.
are pretty big. Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
big.
the
They're
cots are-
like
the cots
big.
are way
Size
bigger
of
than
both
the
beds.
We probably would have done that if our beds were movable like yours.
Yeah.
Both of our beds were bolted to the ground. I would have certainly asked them to bring in a cot otherwise, but our beds were bolted to the ground, which is stupid.
I don't
There's
know
a
why
very
they did-
inconsistent thing about the beds and the floor space of every room, because the floor space of the room was uneven between each room. Like, our room was weirdly had more floor space than Creed, Getsu, and Blue's, or Amanda's, Dario's, and Jess's room. Like, our room was the biggest for some reason.
It was the fanciest looking. He had like a little like walk-through entrance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. But our bathroom was the smallest.
Yeah, your
By far.
bathroom was like half the size of ours almost.
Yeah, the normal toilet
Yeah.
at least. It wasn't a corner toilet.
That corner toilet is so weird.
Their toilet was at a corner, so it was facing an angle in the
Oh
bathroom.
yeah, I forgot
Looked
about that. It's so
hilarious.
fucking stupid.
I made a big fit about it too. I was just like, "What the fuck is this toilet sitting here for? No
That's the-
toilet is ever at an angle."
That's the first thing I showed my family. I was like, "Look at this toilet. Like, how? What's with that?"
It was great though.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently
So,
Tyrell
that was-
had 2 double beds and a couch. You fuck.
What an asshole.
I'm glad you had fun.
He definitely got a
Two
better
double
room.
beds.
A double bed would actually, I think, be good. Is a double bed bigger than a twin? I'm pretty sure it is.
Probably.
I think
Pretty
it's the
sure
next
double
step up.
I think it's either another word for a full bed, or it's basically 2 twins put together, which is
Well-
what we have.
If there's 3 of us in a room, we could go 2 in a cot probably and still be fine. But like for 4 of you guys, yeah, go queen. Go queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I didn't think they were that small.
That was our rooms. Which we did. I did a video on anyway. That's going up tomorrow. So
Hell yeah. Look forward to that.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it in full.
Oh
how-
yeah,
how
I forgot
it'll
you
look.
did
Oh
videos.
god.
yeah, I just
But I think after that we just didn't do anything. We were all tired.
Yeah, we
just
opened a bunch
hung
of
out
trash.
for like an hour.
We
and
went to
then bed.
McDonald's.
Oh god, yeah, we went to
We
McDonald's.
went to McDonald's. We went to McDonald's, and Blue discovered the great joys of being in America and the
Yeah.
size
How
between foods.
unbelievably large the food portions are, and how gross that is. I still don't
Every
like every
time
food
we-
place we went to. I was like, I'm gonna like get this and hope it's like a normal size, and it's like double the size. Like even a bagel in the morning I had for breakfast was like the same size as the freaking plate. I was like, I just
But it was
wanted a
great.
bagel.
I just want a bagel.
It's
You were
funny
fed for
when
the
we were at Five
entire
Guys.
day. You were fed for the entire day, though.
Pretty much, yeah. That bagel held me over. Like that's all I had for breakfast, and I was good all day.
Honestly, I had a coffee and I was pretty good all day that one day. I was not hungry at all after like how hot it was that day before.
I could
I
barely even
lost
finish
3
the bagel.
pounds on that trip.
Yeah, even despite the food portions, we all lost weight.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You're not supposed to lose weight on a vacation.
Well, we did walk.
Yeah.
A
We
lot.
walked so much. Like, I built some mad leg muscle. Like,
Yeah.
god damn, I'm
Yeah, but
sexy now.
I
I
I
still
can grate
feel
cheese on my legs. Anybody want some?
like holy shit.
We'll get to that though, because that's on like
Yeah,
day
it's another
one.
day.
That's on day 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
that's day
yeah.
1 and 2. But we didn't really. I don't think we did anything in our room when we went back. We just talked a little bit, and then like kind of got to know each other a little bit, and then a little bit more, and then went to sleep.
Probably what
Got
we
to
did.
know each other a little bit.
It's about what we did
mean,
in
like,
our room too. I
What'd you do?
recorded
Make
the
out?
We did not Creed. Creed. We did not have. I know all of you kept suggesting it, but we did not have an orgy
Why not?
because we're not.
Why
you
not?
guys?
Silence.
Because
Yeah,
we're not you
actually.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
It's
I wouldn't.
fine.
Maybe next year.
Maybe.
when you really know
Maybe
each
at
other.
Magfest.
It's the next step.
Sure. Sure.
So we're gonna move on to the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Day 1. I don't know where to start.
I woke up. I looked at everyone in the morning. I said, "Sup?" Then we walked.
And we walked.
That is pretty much
we
like
pretty
a
much, yeah, we
good
pretty much just
description.
woke up in the morning, we all met in our room again, I think, and then went to the lobby and had breakfast. By breakfast, I mean one giant bagel and was set for the rest of the day. And then walked to PAX.
I had coffee. It was pretty good.
I
Seattle
never
makes good
did find
coffee.
any of those fancy coffee places that Ryan's sister kept recommending or whatever.
Yeah. I'm
Probably
disappointed
would have
in
been
that.
closed if we found it anyway.
Yeah, like everything else.
Damn
Even
it.
Oh, boy.
Starbucks was closed. What the fuck?
Yep.
Hard luck with finding stuff, but yeah, we walked to the convention center and everybody kind of went their own way after we got inside, so like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not even like 2 minutes inside, and we lost everybody.
Everybody went the wrong way except for us. Me, Creed, and Blue met Ryan, then we got swag.
Yeah, we went.
Yeah,
we
we
went into
didn't-
the
we
grab
didn't-
bag line because they directed us.
We
that
didn't
way.
see the grab bag line until
Yeah.
like the second half of the time that we were there.
Yeah, we went into that line, and then everyone else went into the actual convention, and then
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah.
It's funny. The guy handing out the guides, he was like dropping like stacks of them, and after a while he's like fucking just dumping the boxes because everyone was taking them so fast.
Yeah.
It was like, nah, you're not gonna win that way. Just dump them. Because everyone was
Mhm.
grabbing them like crazy.
Yep.
Grab 4.
Yeah,
But I
grab 20.
I think the first thing we did, if I remember right, the first thing Creed, Gitsu, Ryan, and I did was we went to the indie section
Yeah.
Oh,
beat up
yeah.
the indie booth.
and played a bunch of indie
I was trying to
games.
remember.
We didn't
wasn't-
actually visit that. Actually.
it was
It had
pretty
a
cool.
lot of cool stuff, actually.
They
A lot of them
did.
were really nice too. They were all really friendly.
Yeah, they're
Like,
really
hey,
nice
please
people.
cover our game.
Yeah. Yeah, we want that.
Actually, I got a name of a couple of the games we played there because I saved the stupid things.
Life Goes On, definitely one of them.
Oh yeah, Life Goes On was really good. We played Repopulation,
That was
the
pretty.
sandbox MMO. That was really not ready for a demo. It was a laggy
That was.
Yeah.
I could not even like
I
fire
didn't
my
like
weapon in that.
I didn't know how to fire the weapon. The guys tell me to click. I clicked, nothing happened.
Yeah, the
Almost-
game really wasn't
If
ready.
you tried to use any of the abilities, it would like be like a 90% chance if it worked or not.
Yeah. Then me and
So-
Blue played Never Ending Nightmares, and I mean, the trailer looked so scary but then when I played it, like nothing. The music didn't really get you in the tone. You just kind of walk around and like random things pop
Yeah,
up, and
it's
like
more atmosphere than anything. I'm kind of
I don't think they
curious.
did a
Like,
good job on the atmosphere even then.
I thought it was all right. I'd have to play like the full game to really like get it because it seemed like the demo area that they set up for you was very 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 basic, like very
Yeah.
basic like atmosphere stuff and very basic
Even
stairs,
even
so.
then, there was like a glitch where like you'd go through the door
Oh yeah,
backwards.
like you went through the door. We opened the door. Apparently this didn't happen to Ryan when he played it, but when we went through one of the doors, he like turned the other direction and then phased into nothingness.
Yeah, he just kind of he just added there.
And and then
I
you were
played
in
the
next
game.
room.
Apparently, the game's on Kickstarter right now, so it's still kind of like in progress or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah,
It
a
looks
lot of
okay.
them
So
there were.
I'd play
Yeah.
it when it came out. I'm probably not gonna support them on Kickstarter, but I'd play it.
Yeah. I think I'd try the repopulation once it's a little farther along development. Because some of the stuff they want to do, I mean, there's no levels and classes, but you make cities, there's crafting and resources, player-driven events. It does sound interesting. It's just like I'd like to see a better example than like a laggy PvP battleground that they presented.
Yeah, that was really dumb.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though because everyone looked awesome in armor and that with guns, but I was the melee guy and he had this little piddly axe. Everyone else had like a big gun or something, and it's like, what's going on here? Like I just got a
Why
little
bring
like,
in an
wood-cutting
actual
axe.
gunfight, man?
Yeah, I was just chopping down trees and someone threw down, you know.
Go back to Animal
Somebody
Crossing.
threw down. Trying to work here. No, throw down, man.
Yeah,
I played Audio Surf 2, which was really fun. It took me a while to like actually know what I was doing though, but I enjoyed the game.
That looked beautiful, like the changes they made. Now you're literally riding the waves because you're using like a wave rider now,
Yeah.
It looked.
and how you
I-
can turn the blocks on and off if you want. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely pick it up.
Oh yeah,
Now that I-
it's like
now
a
that I
huge
actually know what to do, I would play it.
Yeah, because I got to watch you then play. I kind of learned a lot more, so it wasn't so bad going into it.
Yeah, and I learned like a lot more watching you play it, so
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Well, after you already know how to play, you're like, oh, I could have done that. Oh, that makes
Yeah, exactly. So that was a really cool game. And I wanna buy it
I don't
when it
remember
comes
the
out.
name of that other game we're playing. That
Electronic
hard
Superstore.
ass. Yeah, the hard ass platform one.
Didn't you kick ass at that game?
Me?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Ryan.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought.
Ryan
Oh,
kicked
me and
ass
Ryan
at
were
that.
both like pretty decent at it.
After you get past that one point, like it's not so bad. That one point was just like so weird.
I just got to a point where the level like flipped onto its side as like I've already been playing for like 5 minutes. I should like just try a couple more times and then stop. Cause
Yeah.
I was just like
That-
flying
that
through
part
all the
was
levels and I'm
crazy.
like, Ugh, I can't stop. And then I was like, I should stop. There's like other people who are waiting and then walking away because I'm just fucking sitting here.
Well,
You
the
don't
thing
even
is, with the
realize-
demo,
Yeah,
you gotta realize you do play the game for like 10 minutes or so to actually get a feel of it. So people can, if they don't want to wait, that's their problem.
yeah, it's just you don't even realize how long you're playing that game for because it's like it's not one of those games where it's difficult to the point where you're just like fuck this. You're like it's difficult to the point where like I have to beat this. Like I know what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
I can do this, and it
The
feels good when you do
soundtrack
it.
for the soundtrack for it was amazing.
It was pretty great. They were selling.
It's a shame the
soundtrack
guy
there,
who
too.
made it couldn't be there. I asked him about it. It's like, no, he couldn't make it. It's like, damn, I wanted to like talk to him. He did a really good job.
That's great. Kless tweeted, I guess he's watching. Kless tweeted that Sky was lying. They did have an orgy.
Well, see, I knew it. Like, there was too much no sexual tension.
What'd you lie to us, man?
You feel good about it?
We also we played Life Goes On, which was a really good
They're
one.
all imagining. They're all imagining what kind of body language I'm doing right now.
Yeah, we can't
pretty much.
see you do your fucking facial expressions. Like you guys
Sky
don't
is
understand.
Like 90% body language.
Yeah, his humor is all in his actions, and you don't get the full effect of that anymore.
No, it's not funny anymore.
And now Casey.
Anyway, Life Goes
Okay,
On
yeah.
was another cool one. We Getsu mostly did the talking for that, but he talked to the producer Eric. They were a really nice little group of people. Like they were all for like the whole use you community stuff, and like they were against doing Kickstarter because they said that they didn't think they could give back enough. But the game itself was actually really fun. Like the puzzles are cool. Like if you play the demo, it's actually like really interesting in what they show off in that alone. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that when it comes out. So I
really respect for how they went full self-developed and self-funded.
Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah,
to do
that-
nowadays.
that's
So many
really
people
tough.
turn to Kickstarter now, so when you see someone do that, it's kind of a little fresh.
Yeah, they went fully independent, so I have a lot of respect for them for that.
Yeah. That
That's
mechanic though was so awesome.
And,
Having to
like,
use your dead bodies.
It
to solve
looked
puzzles.
like, even because of that, it looked really refined even with that. So like that's some good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already have like
So-
if you play the demo, like they already have like a good physics engine going. They already got like good ideas for puzzles. Like they were simple enough in the demo, but I want to see like how crazy they could get with some of them because they got really.
Oh
good
yeah, they can
ideas
really
going.
go far with it.
Yeah. So, yeah, life goes on. That's a good one. I don't recall many other ones. I played some random ones. There's like a Power Stone one that was there, kind of like a Power Stone clone. It was like in super early alpha. So like all the animations and stuff were pretty like stale and simple, but it was pretty fun. I played that with Ryan. It had like a 4-player mode and like they had like a basic stage setup going on, so they were planning to add like item pickups and stuff, kind of like Smash Brothers, but it was pretty cool.
That'd
I
be cool.
don't remember what it's called at the moment, but because they had like a tiny little setup too, like they were just like off to the side.
Yeah, there was a game they had there that I didn't play. It was called A Tale of Two Brothers. I got it on Steam, and that's like really good.
Oh yeah, that's the game where it's like you use both analog sticks.
Yeah,
Oh, the one that was part of like the weird arcade Geek Week marathon, like every YouTuber
Yeah.
and their fucking mother's doing videos on.
But you get the game free, so.
I guess. Wait, do you?
you do get the game free.
Yeah. People who did those videos, I guess if they were offered it, they get the game free.
Oh, cool.
What a bunch of butts.
Yeah.
I want free games, man.
Yeah,
We have to do more podcasts, get more popular here.
we do.
Retweet, follow, subscribe.
I'm popular. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you're famous.
I'm famous and popular.
Why's my dog barking at like 1 in the morning?
Can.
Your dog's watched my videos.
Oh,
He's telling him. To
well, he's
shut up.
trying to like and subscribe, but all I can do is bark. So what's he gonna do?
What else did we do on that day? I don't even remember.
I don't.
Sky, what'd you do? Because you were separated.
We went straight. We were one of the people who went straight into the convention hall, or the exhibit hall, and we kind of like gawked at the merchandise for a couple minutes, and then moved on because we weren't going to buy anything right away. Also, it'd be dumb to carry things around for the entire day.
Yeah.
So we headed down one of the aisles and came across the Capcom area where they were taking picture, or you could take a picture with the Rathalos Greatsword from Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, we did that. That was pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, we did that.
I think Amanda and Tyrell got in line for that immediately. And we kind of went past it. And right next to that was an area where you could take pictures as dressed up as Strider Hiryu. And you could take a picture on the, I think it's the witness podium from Phoenix Wright.
That's pretty awesome.
So,
Oh yeah, I
in,
know. What
in
you're
the
talking-
background, there's like a cutout of Phoenix pointing at you like you're guilty.
Objection.
And we kind of moved around that and eventually found our way to the Nintendo booth. And we got in line to play Super Mario 3D World, which was really fun. They actually made us play the hardest level in the demo, which we died on our first attempt. But the guy was like, I'll give you one more attempt. If you can't do it, then we gotta let the next people in line go. And we're like, okay. And we came to this. It was basically the thing that killed us was that there's this jump that was really hard to make, I guess. And we didn't get that these little orange and red panels were boosts. So we jumped over them, but I guess the second time around we got it. So when we went off that ramp, we actually made it, and because we succeeded beating the hardest level in the demo, he let us play the first like World 1-1, which was pretty cool. So and Kless got the highest score on both the stages for whatever reason. I don't know how he got the highest score on the first stage, because that was like all of us riding a freaking amphibious dinosaur. But
Oh,
Oh yeah,
One
that
Piece
was one of the
creatures.
stages you could play. They had
Yeah.
like the 5
I
stages.
keep forgetting their name, but I remember their name because they look just like the freaking One Piece things from Water 7.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
And then I think after that, I wanted to get in line for Bayonetta 2, but Bayonetta 2 was about a 15 to 20 minute demo, and it was one player, so the line was moving at the speed of ass.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I
ass?
left it.
Ass moves pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I left that line. I think Kless and Mrs. Kless joined Amanda and Tyrell for either Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze or one of the games around that area. I think it was Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
That name is still really weird.
And then me and Aaron went over to the Sonic Lost World demo, which I played. I guess Aaron didn't want to play, so she watched. And that game was really, really good. I have to say that at this point, I think it's official. Sega finally hit their stride again, because now this is going to be 3 Sonic games in a row that will be good. So I don't know. I don't think Sonic needs to die anymore. You know, like people saying Sonic is dead. I think he's doing pretty good now. But Sonic Lost World was really, really fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that game too.
Yeah,
so.
Super Sonic Galaxy is really turning it around. Like, that was fun. That was really fun.
I never played it. I got a lanyard from it though.
I don't think we
Cheater.
did.
Give it
I
back.
don't think we did anything in particular for that. I know we looked around. We went downstairs and we played A Link Between Worlds, which was really cool. Link Between Worlds was probably my second favorite game that I played there. And I never got to play Wind Waker, by the way. Wind
Yeah,
Waker,
'cause of the
oh my
line.
god,
That line was ridiculous.
always- people were saying it was consistently a 2-hour wait,
Yeah.
which is
Fuck that.
ridiculous. I'm not gonna.
It was
I'm not
just
gonna
because of
wait.
the contest. I mean, nobody would.
Yeah, you have to
line up for that.
you had to
fucking
play the
line.
demo. You had to play the demo to join the contest.
Yeah.
To get
Otherwise,
like,
they
to
wouldn't
get the blue shirt
line
from
up
the
for
game.
that fucking 2-hour
Yeah.
line or whatever. For
Yeah.
I think
But,
they should have had more booths, because they should have
what
been
did we,
expecting a bigger turnout.
I think after that we went back upstairs because the Xbox stage was hosting a Fable anniversary like showing, so we caught that about halfway through, and we got to the there's like a point where they were asking questions, and Aaron got to answer the first question. It was like really easy, so she won a free T-shirt that says Chicken Chaser on it.
Oh yeah,
Which is
about that.
Yeah.
which is the default title of the hero in the Fable series. It's always starts out as Chicken Chaser. So I think after that we didn't really do much. I don't think we.
I think afterwards we met up, right?
I
I
think so. Yeah.
think so.
So we spent most of our day.
I
in
don't.
D&D
I don't
area.
think we. Yeah, I didn't. We didn't go. I don't think. I think we played Pokemon X and Y on the second day, right? On Sunday.
Yeah, second day.
We went to Pokemon X and Y on the second day, so we didn't get to like play it until then. What did we do? What did we do when we met up?
We bought stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we went
true.
to
Yeah,
some
we
of the
just
booths,
sat around and bought stuff.
and
We
then we went
walked
to look for
around the.
food.
We bought stuff and then left for food. which was great.
What did
Yeah.
you? So what did you guys buy? I know Blue went through his merchandise in a video, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I
for the
haven't done my
record,
video yet, but
Well,
I'll talk about it. You can go first.
Well, are we just gonna split up between days for buying stuff, or it doesn't
Or do you
matter?
want- you wanna
All
do it at the
together,
end?
I don't know. Or we can do it at the end.
Okay,
yeah,
do it at
like-
the end.
Yeah, we can just do it at the end.
Yeah, I think that'll be easier.
But yeah, then we brought merchandise. Then we went to look for food, which was an adventure.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everything was fucking closed or like busier than shit.
We almost made the Jimmy John's though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Guy
heading to
just
Jimmy
came out.
John's
He was like,
originally, I
"Yo,
think,
what's
yeah.
going on, man? This place is closed."
You know what he should have did with all that meat and leftovers? He should have made us some fucking sandwiches.
He could have. He had a lot of sandwich material in there.
Yeah, I bet you he was going home to make himself a couple.
100. And then he told us about another Jimmy John's place, which he didn't mention that it was part of a mall. So we were just
Yeah.
looking for like a... We were just looking for like another Jimmy John's that was supposedly open. But then we, like after, I don't fucking know how long, we ended up at the mall. And didn't even end up going to Jimmy John's because the line for it was ridiculous.
Yeah, because the other one was closed. It was just way out the back. So we went to that like healthy restaurant.
Which was
It
actually
was a,
like,
flat
really
bread.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, flatbread.
Yeah, that was really good.
They had
It
some
was.
mean quesadillas, man.
Yeah, I got the chicken wrap the first day and the quesadilla the second day. It was really good.
Yeah, they were actually. I'd actually say that they were worth the walk because they were.
They were
fantastic.
really good.
It was
And
surprisingly good.
Amanda burned
Really,
herself
wasn't
several
expecting it.
times.
Fucking
Which is great.
Amanda.
Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but you know they turned out really good, and
And the drinks were free refills. That was pretty cool too.
and
I
the
had so
and the
much lemonade.
cashier, the cashier woman was incredibly nice.
She was nice.
He was.
Because-
Oh yeah, she was
because
super nice.
because they had a thing where they're like, yeah, of course we welcome everybody who's coming here to PAX. Like they knew.
Yeah.
Oh, of
so-
course.
Of course.
You know,
They had a good. I like restaurants that have like good systems going to. Oh, I'm gonna compare this to a really shitty place that I went to with Ryan, really quick, because like they ask for your name and everything, and when it's time for your order, you know, like they call your name and you go get it. Yeah, simple. We went to a pizza place that was actually in the convention center, and like you weren't allowed to order what you wanted. They were just like making shit at random and like you're like, here, pick what's here. But I was like,
That's
"I
already
want-"
dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Aaron
like-
and I went there.
Yeah, I was like,
So
I
it's
want
like
this
yeah, we
though.
went there.
So I tried to order something, but
was-
he's just like, no, you have to order one of these things. I was like, okay, I'll get, and then he like fucking just walked away, and I stood there for like 15 minutes. I was just like, fuck it, I'm leaving. I was so mad.
We had a different experience. We what was it? Aaron tried to order because they had a bunch of stuff out by the time we were there. It was actually pretty packed, but they had more than enough pizza for everybody. But Aaron got like half a pizza of cheese, so it was like a half circle of cheese pizza,
Mhm.
and then I wanted a half circle of pepperoni and sausage, and the guy heard pepperoni, but he got pepperoni and mushroom, which neither Aaron or I like. And I would try to tell him, like, I pointed at the dish and I was like, no, I want pepperoni and sausage, not that. And he goes over, grabs a slice of pepperoni and sausage and puts it on a plate and gives it to me. But he leaves the pepperoni and mushrooms on Aaron's. So we had to pay for 3 half circles of pizza.
Yeah, no, their service was fucking retarded. Like,
And
Yeah,
it
that
was like-
sounds
it's like-
ridiculously bad.
I was like, why don't you, like, if you can't hear me entirely, ask for me to repeat myself. Don't try to assume what I want.
yeah,
Just
no,
from-
I
they
wish
were
there was
really
more
bad.
pizza joints there.
They
They
were really
would
rude,
they
too.
would get wrecked in.
I would get sausage from mushrooms.
Like it wasn't
I would
just
get
me
it
who
either.
stood
Like,
there,
because
too.
mushrooms are good, but sausage is better.
Because it was
Like-
me and some other guy who just like kept getting brushed off until eventually I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna bye. And then I
like,
actually
well,
I told people like, don't fucking go in here when I was walking out. So
This is like, it's bad service. Just walk away. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Mm-hmm. So that was at another day though. I think that was on day 2
I was
for us.
comparing a day 2 thing because the day 1 that food was good, but day 2 I just had.
Oh my god, yeah, that food was really good. I wish we had
Yeah.
gone back there.
We went back
we
there.
did. Creed Getsu and I
Yeah.
did. We
Yeah.
went back to the mall and went there.
Because nothing else was open.
Yeah.
fucking Labor Day weekend. I didn't know the whole city shuts down for the whole weekend. Here, you only shut down for one day.
Yeah, like Jesus, it's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, but yeah, that was pretty much day one. Because after that, I think it was the Dungeons and Dragons panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also saw the creatures. On day
Oh,
one.
that was like the second thing we seen.
Oh, as soon as we walked in.
Yeah.
We pretty much.
Yeah.
That was so awesome.
So that was
met
cool.
the creatures, got a picture, and
Yeah.
I think we lost each other between, like, meeting. Oh wait. Oh, it wasn't day one the D&D panel?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met up after the D&D panel. We seen you. We had to hug you.
Yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
Yeah, we had to hug you because it was a whole DM thing where we had to respect our DM, and so we were
Oh
like,
yeah.
Sky, come to us, and we hugged you.
And they're talking about how you spend all that time making that path, and we just do something else.
Oh yeah, we
Mhm.
we had a good laugh about that. It's like, you know how like you
Yeah.
try to get your people playing to go a different path of cool stuff.
The
but
guy,
they
yeah,
just
the guy.
won't.
The guy
Yeah,
explained,
that's
he's
so
like,
true.
this is my favorite and least and most hated part of D&D, where you're like, hey guys, here's the adventure, here's the cool stuff, and then your players just go the exact opposite way.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know that too
Dude.
well.
You
Yeah.
put a
Statues,
dragon
though.
in front of us.
It was statues.
What
And
I
you
was
put
excited
two,
to know
you
about,
put 2 more as well. And we thought, oh man.
what I was excited to know about, actually, I knew you guys knew I was like frustrated about that on the day that it happened, because I was
Yeah.
I was like audible. I was frustrated. I was. What I was like anxious to know how you guys reacted was when he brought up a picture of Waterdeep.
That
Oh,
I
yeah.
got excited. That was awesome.
Like,
Like,
he
that's
just,
my
like,
that's
stuck-
my city.
And then everybody on the panel was like, "Yeah, Waterdeep is probably my favorite city."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waterdeep's pretty
Because
great.
you guys haven't gotten to explore it, but yeah, the Waterdeep is an extremely vertical city. It's got like layers and layers underneath it. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, from what they said, it sounds like it's pretty deep.
yeah, but I really enjoyed. I got kind of like I kind of got excited for the games that they were showing there too. They were showing a Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 Enhanced Edition,
Yeah, that
Which
looks pretty good.
which looks pretty good. They're very old games, but
Yeah.
they look exactly the same. They just up the resolution and zoomed the screen out.
Yeah.
Well, they were
so-
making a new one, though, right?
He said he was hinting at the fact that once they're done with Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 Enhanced, they were going to make something new. Because they said that they were basically using Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 as training grounds to regain their skills, because they broke off from BioWare. So
Mhm.
that's what they were doing. That's what he was saying. So that'll be exciting. And then we got blank promo cards for a video game at the D&D thing. The Temple of the Elemental Evil.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got
Oh
the
right,
blank
yeah.
ones.
The
Your promo
free
codes.
the free game from GOG.
Yeah, you guys got like freaking written promo codes on the back of your cards. We got a blank one because they
Oh.
didn't check. They didn't check their freaking shit that they were giving to people.
I would just be like, hey, can I get?
I would have got, yeah, had I known. I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's a scratch off thing. That's what I thought immediately.
Yeah, that's what I thought when
and
you.
then
first
and then it's
showed
like, oh. And then we got back to the hotel and I was like trying to scratch off. It's like nothing's coming out. This is flat. There's no material there. There's no like excess material there for you to scratch off. It's like, oh, they gave us blank cards.
I'm gonna fucking kill Kizzy.
Thank you. What is he doing?
Just look on Twitter.
I can't get Twitter open, otherwise the internet's gonna
Oh yeah,
fuck.
you're right. He's being a horrible person.
I can't see from there, Aaron. You have to bring your laptop over here.
It's too much effort.
Oh, that's me. Well, although when we met guessing Mexican.
He's been tweeting at me for like.
I'll
the past
scratch
10
you.
minutes.
Oh yeah, those. Thanks, GOG. So great.
Yeah. You might
He's
be
making
right.
comments like he was at PAX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had an
That's what
orgy.
he's doing.
Or they
He
didn't have an
really
orgy.
wishes he
and I
was, doesn't he?
I was there. Or whatever.
KZ just said on Skype to me. He just said on Skype to me, "I'm being a best friend. Screw him."
Yeah.
He just
He did have
messaged
an
me
origin
saying garlic, and I don't know why.
But what do we do?
Sweet cheese.
What did we do
Okay, moving
after
on.
dinner? What did we do?
Uh,
Oh yeah, we
so-
recorded.
I
We
don't.
recorded
Oh,
Mario.
that was on Saturday, wasn't it?
No.
That was that night.
That was Friday night.
Saturday was Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We recorded
yeah,
Friday
yeah.
night.
I forgot. Okay.
We recorded a crap ton of Mario Party and Melee.
We
Yeah.
almost got kicked out of the room because of Mario Party.
Yeah. Everyone.
They
got so
complained
mad.
like 3 times because of the noise.
Just Amanda and
Well,
Aaron were so
Yeah,
loud.
Amanda,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amanda and Aaron were so loud.
Hashtag Team
just
Dolphin.
they just kept screaming.
God.
It
Yeah.
was like as
And
soon
then
as
they
we started
lost in the end,
recording,
they
their
lost.
volume went up like 12 notches.
I think they peaked the mic like crazy.
Fucking making fun of me at the beginning of the recording session for an LP mask. Your volume skyrocketed 12
And that wasn't even a mask. That's just us being girly. That was more like a release.
Girly
Sure.
playing Mario
Girly?
Party.
Jesus.
She's lying. She's making up an excuse.
I'm not.
But
yeah, but that was like I
recording was great.
it was pretty fun. Smash Brothers was probably the more memorable thing though.
Yeah.
For us, I don't think for everybody else. Although Aaron got really good near the end of Smash Brothers with Yoshi,
Yeah.
which surprised me. She got me down to 1 life. So,
And then mine
I feel
and
bad.
Sky's
I feel bad for
matches-
Blue. 'Cause-
oh my God, mine and your match like surprised everybody how intense it was. Like,
Oh, there's no such intense as me and Creed. Me and Creed was like
oh my
At the
God.
end.
that
Fuck
was the
that
greatest.
Fuck that last match.
That last match was so stressful.
I was just mad because I couldn't beat Sky once, and the second time we fought, I was just like, I was already like completely zoning out. It was like I could barely keep up anymore after the first one.
Yeah, I could tell you were
I was
tired.
done, so I couldn't. I just.
But
couldn't.
that final match, like I'm so mad at myself over that because I knew I messed up. But it was fun. Like that tournament was awesome.
That was really good. Yeah. I want to play that
Yep.
game more with you guys because that game's fun.
Yeah.
It's like the only people I've ever played against that actually like know how to play it. So.
My friend like practiced and went to tournaments, so like I got to play him all the time.
yeah, I didn't get to play Getsu, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You should
It would've
have
been
went
an
all for
interesting-
something.
An interesting mirror match that would have been.
Yeah, Link versus Link. Battle of the Links.
Though we did play some 4-player matches later on our own. We just had fun.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, like the next day or something, next morning. I
Easy,
forgot.
stop.
She's just being that
He's
dick.
just messaging me random like food items.
I got super good at Smash.
Yeah, you're like way better than I thought you would be.
Yeah, oh no, I'm reading his tweet. But like, yeah, actually, technically, I did. Because when I played Blue like on Thursday, I wasn't that good, so I really got in my groove.
Yeah, you're super good.
Hell yeah.
Now he's doing it even worse just because I mentioned it. Anyway, I'm just gonna like
Well,
completely
of course you
ignore
egged him
Skype.
on.
That was all. What else? I think we went to bed sometime after recording, so
Yeah,
Day
we
two.
we were all tired, and we
Oh
we got
boy,
so
day
many
2.
complaints. So
Oh yeah.
so we just
Oh
like,
boy, day
we
2.
We just
Yeah,
shut up and like
oh
went
my
to bed
God.
after.
Yeah.
fucking day 2.
Day 2 was something. Day 2 was like probably the bigger day. Crazy day.
It
So
felt
how
like
did
a
we-
bigger day.
How did we start that out? We didn't do a whole
Well-
lot to start out.
well-
a lot of us slept in.
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
First off, well, for us, me, Blue, and Getsu, we got up pretty late and we went to go find something to eat, for breakfast. And
Yeah.
we just started like searching around town for like
it went from
2-3
breakfast
hours or
to
something.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
just-
fast.
Oh, okay.
We walked around the town for like
What?
fucking hours,
And
and
then
we
your
couldn't find
dumbass
anything.
GPS went like started leading us the wrong direction completely.
We walked
Yeah,
around that
dude,
one
was
building in a
dumb.
full circle.
Yeah, we went around in a full circle. God damn.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I woke you up in probably one of the most memorable ways I ever have before.
Yeah, fuck you, by the way.
Okay. I went to Aaron and I at 11 a.m. went to the Steven Vlog meetup. If you don't know who Steven Vlog is, he runs two different channels, Steven Vlog and Steven Plays, and he's like friends with Chugga and the rest of the Runaway Guys and a bunch of other Let's Players that are in kind of that niche. So we went to that, and I didn't know that it was going to happen, but it did. The Chugga and Masay arrived before Steven did, Masay and Ella, and I basically texted Creed. I'm like, Creed, Masay is here, and Chugga. And he woke up to that.
Oh yeah,
and he said,
yeah. And then I looked
Yeah,
over at
he
him.
He texted-
mentioned it.
His
and he
angry
texted-
texting.
He texted, "What? Werp?" And I said at the Steven Vlog meetup about 1 mile away. And he's like, "Damn it, I just woke up."
Yeah, when I looked over
and
at
I told
him, God, his angry texting, it was just like, and just dropped the phone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I-
He did that
It's like,
just-
what the
Because-
fuck was
because
that about?
Sky sent me the picture.
I sent him
and
the
I got
picture of
really
myself.
angry.
Yeah, I sent him the picture of myself, Chugga, and Masay, and like the one where Chugga's like freaking like grappling my neck. But I sent him that picture, and he got like fucking.
He got mad.
He got mad.
I got really.
I got to
angry.
see
Yeah,
it.
he got fucking mad.
great.
It was pretty fun to see.
Yeah,
We
and
missed the
but I
next
got to.
night.
Yeah, I got to meet them. I got to meet NCS. Aaron and I took pictures with NCS. I got to meet Mal, who is Steven's wife. We had a nice conversation about cats. I got to meet Steven and take the single most awkward picture of my life,
That was such
which I-
an awkward
that picture.
which I tweeted to him. To all he said was, "Nice to meet you too." It was nice. I'm pretty
So
sure.
in
he
other
just
words, you
doesn't-
didn't get a
I'm-
generic.
I'm
you
pretty
didn't-
sure he just doesn't remember it.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't want to remember that. So he must have been drunk.
He talked to a lot of people.
Oh, I bet.
He was a pretty funny guy. He's pretty much he's the exact same person in the videos too. So it was all of them are, which is great. I hate those moments when you see people and they, actors or whatever, and they're just not the same.
Yeah.
They portray in interviews or TV or whatever. But they were all the same, and they're all nice. So we did that, and then I think we just went back to the hotel, and that was it. And then whatever we did next with the rest of the group, which you guys hadn't completed your adventure by the time we had gotten back.
Yeah.
no, we
We've
were
been
probably. I
adventure.
think we're probably eating food by then and then walking back.
Yeah.
I
Oh, we
think
went
that
up
time
to
when we
like
went.
a sky view.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That
we went
was
to the
fun.
Skyview Observatory because, well, they offered it, and it's like, well, nothing here is open except for that. So it's like,
Yeah, it's like
might
there's
as
no food, but you can go to the sky view if you want. And we're like,
And then we got
Uh,
text or something.
Yeah.
Or no, Kless tweeted about the other sky view.
Yeah.
That was
there's
great.
sky view.
That
yeah.
was so great.
that was
That was
hilarious.
awesome.
Check out this sky view. Oh, check out this sky view. It's the picture of sky.
Skyview Seattle, and then
Fucking
Skyview Seattle
stupid.
Part 2.
Yeah,
Fucking stupid.
that was so
That was
good.
funny. Yeah. But then
Um,
after that, we walked to the mall again. After much looking around, I got soup
Yeah.
and Chinese food or Japanese food actually, and then they went to the healthy place again. I think.
Yeah,
The flatbread, yeah.
Mhm.
none of
I
that
got
stuff was
udon
flatbread
soup.
though.
With the huge udon
It
soup.
was flatbread.
The quesadillas weren't flatbread.
The pizza was.
Oh,
that
I
was
guess the
flatbread
pizza was-
pizza.
Yeah, I was so close to getting the pizza, but then I realized, oh, it's flatbread pizza, which is probably my least favorite type of pizza.
Yeah,
So
I don't
Yeah.
like
just like,
flatbread pizza.
That's
That's
why
what-
I
I
didn't
saw
get it
I saw
either.
someone who was eating it, and I was just like, that is not enough to fill me.
No, it
That's-
looked like you could fold it and it'd be like a single pizza pop.
Oh my
I'm
god, what's going on with
American.
this?
I'm American. I have double Big Macs.
Yeah,
Blue, what's
like
going
our
on?
serving
Oh,
portions are massive. That should be at least twice as thick or double decked.
What's going on,
Okay,
Creed?
here's the thing.
the stream was freaking out for a second.
Oh no,
Oh.
I was doing that, but I
Oh,
found
okay.
out today when I
Mhm.
went to get a McFlurry that our Big Macs are the same. I was like, when the hell did this happen?
So in other words, you just stupid.
No, I never remember a Big Mac being double pattied. So
Yeah, the double Big Mac's 4 patties.
Yeah,
I-
that's always a thing.
I don't know. I don't eat McDonald's, so I was just I don't know. It's still
Well-
larger than what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had. I will always and forever, whenever I go to McDonald's, get a Big Mac and 2 cheeseburgers because I'm an American,
That's disgusting.
and that. And
How
that's
the
a
fuck
huge
do you
amount.
do that?
I don't know. And I weigh. I think by now I'm in like the 170s. As my weight.
What a fat ass.
I'm 5'11". So
I weigh
I'm
less
afraid
than
to eat
you.
McDonald's.
I weigh
It's
less
like-
than you,
it
and I'm
sits
like
with you
twice your
thick.
size.
you only.
Blue is
What,
I'm
huge.
155 pounds.
Are you 6'1"?
And he's 10 feet tall.
and 10 feet tall.
How does that work? I'm just unhealthy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're actually like a good chunk below your weight. You're probably like 30, 40 pounds below your actual weight.
It's not my problem.
should be.
Recommended weight.
that I
Well,
like to
maybe you
be
should
healthy.
like live in America for a week, eat like an American for a bit.
No. Kidding me? All my fat goes to my
He doesn't
ass
want to
anyway.
hate himself. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
hate himself after every meal.
I
Yeah.
already
Like an
did when I was
American.
there. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, he went in the washroom and threw up a couple
I
times.
just had a bagel and I was like, I can't even finish this bagel, but I'm gonna like force myself to finish this so I'm not just carrying a bagel around.
So how was that like 3-day-old Five Guys you had?
The
Today.
fries, they were so greasy that they were still like completely edible, like they were
Dude,
new. It was
Five Guys,
disgusting.
Five Guys is awesome.
Yeah, we
They
actually
are.
it was.
They are.
We had
That's what
that
we had
on
when we were
Monday.
leaving, going back.
Yeah, it was
Good,
really
good for you. They're fucking good.
We just picked it. It's like, oh
I
hey, let's
ate
try
half
that.
the
Or
burger
not
and had
let's
the other
not
half
have
for dinner.
McDonald's and Subway and have something good.
Is this what we're digressing into?
Yeah, we're
What,
going into
food?
food.
Yeah, food. That's subtopic.
But
Great,
Anyway,
make me
day
want Taco
2.
Bell even more.
anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, Saturday we went on a walk. We had a journey.
Yeah.
Oh
we
my god.
did.
You want
Or-
to, Creed? You want to tell him exactly how far we walked?
How far was it again? I forgot. It was like 6 miles or something.
6
Yes.
or 7 or something.
Seven
we walked
miles?
walked somewhere between 6 and 7 miles.
Yeah,
That is about right.
we literally walked
All
across
because Ryan
Seattle.
was misinformed.
Yeah.
Which
we should have
isn't his
just
fault.
went back.
As
He
much as
felt
he-
so bad.
As
Oh,
as
yeah,
terrible as
yeah.
he felt, it was not his fault at all.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
he
like
felt
how are
we
you
had
supposed
no
to know they're
idea.
having some like hippie jam fest?
We had no idea about that music festival. It was basically, for the story, is that we wanted to go to an arcade that was near the Space Needle, excuse me, and there was a music festival going on at that time. I don't know why they decided to schedule it at the same weekend as PAX, or PAX I guess decided to schedule the same weekend as that, because I guess that music festival's been going on longer than PAX. Regardless, I don't know why they're scheduled on the same weekend. Someone fucked up there.
Someone did fuck up.
But the arcade was in the vicinity of the music festival, and to get into the music festival, we had to pay more for like tickets, and we didn't want to pay for tickets to another event.
Yeah, tickets
that-
were like
yeah.
$50. That was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
because it was stupid.
No, they were 67 bucks. That's exactly
Oh,
what they were.
yeah.
Jeez.
So we decided it would be a better idea to just go to the waterfront, since we were like halfway there.
So we thought.
Anyway. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
we
so we
started,
thought.
so we started walking, and by the time the sun was setting, we got there.
Yeah.
Which made for some good photo opportunities.
Oh, it
but
looked beautiful.
yeah, it looked great, and we got a good like group picture and
Yeah,
everything.
my new Facebook profile pictures from there. Not
but
that anyone can see that.
Nope.
then we were like, you know what? We're about an equal distance away from the monorail and the hotel room. The only problem that I probably should have pointed out was that if we if we went to the hotel room, we would have to walk up 9 hills. And if we went to the monorail, we would only have to walk up maybe 4.
We would have risked it being closed though by then.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think the monorail's ever closed.
I don't know.
I don't think it is. It's public transportation.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
So,
I've never,
I don't know.
I've never really used them before.
I don't know.
So.
I don't know. But
I don't have a monorail where I come from.
we decided to go to the hotel on foot. About halfway back from that, 3 people in the group thought it was a good idea to grab a cab, and it was a very good idea that all of us should have taken that.
I just
opportunity.
didn't think that cab would end up being like only $10. That's a really cheap cab.
Yeah,
It was
$4
a,
cab.
it was
Of
it
course,
was
it has to be
nine. It was a
hashtag.
$9 total, and it was split between 3 people, so it was $3.
Fuck that.
So split between 4 people would have been less, which would have
Yeah.
been if we'd all
Could've
gotten
saved
a
us
cab.
so much
$250
time.
cab ride.
It would have saved us a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of sweat, and
But the
we
muscle
wouldn't have,
build, man.
Yeah.
now we have eternally steel calves
Look at my
Between like
legs.
that and our morning, I think we walked
From,
like 10 miles that day.
from walking uphill about 2 miles.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like 40-degree angle hills.
Yeah,
those were steep.
Some of those were really steep. That's like
I
a
ran
tread
up some of
climber
them.
right there.
I was all for it. I was like,
I
I
don't
need
know
my
how
energy
the fuck
up.
you did that.
And
I wasn't even
we were
I
gonna
wasn't
go
even
to-
panting that hard when I got to the hotel either. I was just like there.
we were gonna
I almost didn't
go
even
to-
make it to the hotel.
Yeah, you didn't.
Fuck
we were
you,
gonna go
Pyro,
to
you
a
$3
Red
cab.
Lobster,
Fuck
right?
you.
We were.
Was it?
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah.
it was a Red Robin.
Yeah, it was a
Red
red
Yeah.
Robin.
Yeah.
We were gonna go to a Red Robin, but it was like a 30 to 40-minute wait, and we were
Yeah.
like,
I was
no,
like,
let's
nope.
just go back to the hotel and get pizza.
They were
Dario
asking
was
for
nice
like a
enough
party
to-
of 9.
Yeah.
We almost like stole that party. We're like, that's us. Actually, it's a party of 10.
Oh yeah.
me and CW were like really debating it. It's like maybe because they weren't responding. It's like we could nab that up. It'd be so good.
You know, but Dario was nice enough to order like 4 or 5 pizzas for us all.
Oh yeah, I remember saying before we went to PAX he wanted to buy us dinner or something. So like pizza was definitely like the only option there. We were all dead. We were not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, we got back to the hotel. We had pizza, which was actually fairly good.
Yeah, that pizza
Actually-
wasn't bad at all. I like the big slices, the New York style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was actually pretty good pizza. We all had to like salvage cups from our hotel rooms for the soda because Aaron and mostly me, I forgot to get cups from the convenience store.
It's Aaron's fault though.
And
Yeah.
and then we all like sat around, and for some reason we still had the energy to play some Call of Cthulhu that night.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Blue
passing
didn't.
out for the last hour. I was really fading out.
Blue went to bed, and he decided to drop
after
out.
we created
'cause-
our characters, I was just like, I have to go to bed. I'm getting mad.
We
Yeah,
woke him up though. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we about half the group left the room, went to bed, or I guess like 2 or 3 people left the room.
Yeah, Dario
The rest
stuck
of the people
around.
wanted to watch to kind of understand how it worked, so they could play another time.
I just didn't want to fall asleep in your guys' bed, so that's why I left. 'Cause I was gonna
Yeah.
pass out like right there and not get up again.
Amanda fell asleep on the floor for a bit there.
But they had fun.
It was fun. I
Session,
liked
the
it.
session went pretty well.
That was awesome. Like I
I'd
was
offer-
the greatest criminal ever. Yeah, but
like
Yep.
I'd offer a summary, but that would take another 30 minutes out of this podcast.
pretty much.
you only-
But essentially, Call of Cthulhu, I can do the like quick one. Call of Cthulhu is a horror tabletop RPG. For those of you that don't know, it takes place in the world of H.P. Lovecraft's books, where basically there are these elder god-like demons that, if they're awakened, basically spell doom for the entire world. And they're so powerful that even though they're asleep, their dreams are affecting our world. So there's a couple of things where like demons are summoned, or there's like some supernatural things going on, and the players, who are the investigators, have to figure out what's wrong and get rid of the disturbance, I guess. Sometimes not. Sometimes they don't. It's all their choice. It's very roleplay heavy, very combat light, or light on combat. They enjoyed it. It pretty much ended with
Everyone dying.
it's got a very high mortality rate. It does. So Amanda played a coal miner from West Virginia, and he died because Creed shot her in the back about 3 or 4 times. He got dominated by the final boss and was basically given orders to shoot her, and he did so, and to death. Creed ended up dying. He was playing Hoin Kyoma, the mad scientist from Japan, who lived on a private island off the coast of Florida.
Yes.
Can
I just say...
He died by getting clawed to death by the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, Creed?
Doing role-playing, like, in person is so much fun.
It is. That was
fun.
really
It adds a lot more because you can do a lot more body language stuff.
Like I could do the little Italian handshake thing.
I had so much fun with the mad scientist.
Yeah. But, let's see. And then Getsu died by getting repeatedly stabbed by a magic knife.
I couldn't stop looking at the boss. So he just kept sitting there stabbing me in the back, and I was like,
it was a knife that was being magically controlled by the final boss. And yeah, Getsu came out of the session with a new catchphrase, which is "Gabadagoo."
Gabadagoo.
Gabagoo.
Gabadagoo.
And let's see. Aaron lived by doing absolutely nothing during the final boss fight because she was struck temporarily insane because she took like 11 plus sanity points in a matter of like 5 seconds in game.
Yeah.
So she got kind of wrecked as far as sanity goes. And then Jess, I actually have to tell you guys this is gonna I messed up, and I'm gonna have to do this later. But Jess also died.
Oh, she did that?
She didn't. She says she hung on with -1 HP, which she did. She basically set a pipe bomb, which existed in the 1920s. She set a pipe bomb and exploded it in front of the final boss, which killed him. But in the official rules, it states that if a character is at 0 to -2 HP, if they don't receive first aid or hospital care within an hour in game, they die. So
she bled out.
She bled out. She was dead.
Yeah, because
no, it's actually no. It was actually if they're not if they don't receive first aid by the time of the top of the combat round, they're dead, which is basically 6 seconds. So she died 6 seconds after.
Wow, she bled out real fast. It's just like.
So Erin would have had to do a first aid check, and she didn't because her character is not trained in first aid, and she decided to pick her up and get her to the hospital. But Jess died as well. So Erin was the only survivor, and she did absolutely nothing. She also got the magic black orb that seeped into her skin and gave her an additional point to her power stat. So she got the best reward as well. So that's how that went. And we stayed up until 5 in the morning playing that.
Yeah.
5 or 6 in the morning.
That was ridiculous.
Woke me up as I walk in.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Don't worry about it, Blue.
I will say it was pretty great seeing you react to certain stuff in the game, Creed.
Oh my god.
Oh, Creed's
you were
reaction
really
was
invested.
amazing.
Yeah, it was fun. But my imagination gets the better of me sometimes.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, though. You got to get invested in the game, or it's not going to be scary.
Mm-hmm.
Which you did very effectively.
Oh yeah, Creed. Towards the end, Creed's just like, oh no.
Yeah, it was fun. So
I fucking love my character though. I'm so mad.
Me too, man. Like Parko Fulgore is the greatest.
Just shut up.
Don't hate on Parko Fulgore.
Gotta be good.
Sitting there and drinking your Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
You gonna be a wise guy?
But after that, we went to bed.
Yeah.
Because it was 5 in the morning, and we only got like 5 hours of sleep or something.
Not even that. We got up at like 10:30
Yeah.
and went back to the convention.
Yep.
Surprisingly, we did pretty okay that day, though.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't think I would like have as much energy the next day as I did, but
My legs were fucked after walking.
Oh,
yeah, I was like walking around the convention center, and then about 15 minutes in, my legs were like, "Wait a sec, you're still walking?"
Yeah,
What
exactly.
are you doing to me? Stop it.
I didn't have any
Exactly.
problems
I
with
mean,
what you guys
when I
talked
first
about.
when I first got up, I was good. Like I was fine, but getting in there was like, holy shit.
Yeah. And you're already there, so I was like, well, I might as well enjoy the place because there's so much I want to do.
I was
I had
good
to limp back to the hotel.
all day. I
Yeah.
could walk, no problem. After running
couldn't
up the
do it.
hill, I was still good the next day.
So
Yeah.
what'd you guys do on the second day? Because Aaron and I stayed together on the second day. We kind of split off as well.
Fucking sick. What did we do
I
at
think
first?
I ended up hanging out with Ryan
Oh,
most
yeah.
of that day.
Yeah. Because
Getsu
me
and
and
I
Creed
were
had to go get the
together.
pass. It was mostly me and him. Well, we were with Pyro and, Tyrell and Amanda for a bit, weren't we?
Yeah, for like
First.
a tiny bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what
we said-
what happened
Same.
was Amanda wanted to meet her guy for the pass, I think. Is this the day this yeah.
Yeah.
So they went to do that. Dario, Jess, and I went to the classic console room for a bit, and I talked to NCS and hung out with him, got a picture, and then me and Ryan took off to do our own things, and I mostly like played like I played a Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures game demo and won a shit pickle, and then
Shit, pickle.
shit pickle. And then I played Pokemon, and then, yeah, that's the day I got angry at the pizza place, and that's about it. Oh, yeah, and I missed my panel that I wanted to go to and saw the Wonderful 101 one instead.
Yeah, the Nintendo panel, aka the Wonderful 101 panel.
Yeah, Nintendo panel my ass. Nothing
It was
to
just
do
the
with
Hideki
Nintendo.
Kamiya
Yeah,
panel.
no, it was just Hideki Kamiya.
Which I would have gone to. But
It
I-
was pretty cool though. We got to see like prototype footage of the game and what it originally was, and They did talk
apparently
about voice
it
actors.
had like
so
Apparently it had like a much darker tone to start out with.
it did.
Like
It
it was
looked pretty
was
good.
really dark at first. But
It also started out
yeah,
as
I
like
would've
a
gone.
Nintendo All Stars game, which fell through. So
I'm sure that'll come back up in the future, though.
probably.
yeah, no, it was funny because when he talked about it, was like the reason the original idea fell through is because the original Unite morph was a sketch of Princess Peach, Luigi, and Yoshi forming as a bridge for Mario to walk across, and Nintendo just said no.
But Mario is that good. He's just like, he's better.
That was gonna work.
Get up to goo.
So then it became
Getsu and
Marvel.
I.
What did we
I
start
forgot-
off with?
I forgot. I think we went straight to the shops. the
Yeah, we
merchandise.
went right to the shops because you wanted to get some stuff, and we each got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I bought some Vanguard packs and stuff. We were gonna save this for the end, but we went shopping and stuff. We fucking ran into the
Yeah.
Saiyan Chugga,
Yeah, right over by the shops.
and it was, oh my god, it was so bad.
Yeah, well, no, you did good because we seen them like before we entered the convention. Then it's like, well, if we see them again,
Oh
we're
my
doing it.
god, that was great. That's
Creed
right.
gets
We
so
forgot when we
nervous.
went to
Oh yeah.
when we went to when we
I
went
get-
to
I
Jimmy
get
John's on the
ridiculously
first
nervous.
day. Aaron, Amanda, and I pointed out Massey walking in the
Oh
crowd
my
in the streets
God.
toward us, and Creed just like locked up, like he couldn't talk to her. It was like she walked right by us in the crowd, and it was really freaking great.
Freeze
We
reaction.
didn't
was
say hi to her. We
hilarious.
didn't stop her because she looked like she was going
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, I remember that, and that was just like,
I
was like,
I don't
I didn't
know
even
why
see
I
her.
I froze.
Creed just froze and
Then
like
again, I
freaked
don't
out
think-
and was all upset.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been. I don't think it would have been a good idea to stop her then, though, because she looked like she was in a hurry. Anyway,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so I mean,
he probably would have freaked.
we pointed her out, but I mean, yeah.
But,
Casey.
I fucking hate him.
Casey, you're too good.
But yeah, we ran into them, and
Yeah.
I think Chugga wanted to kill me.
Well, I
That
mean,
whole
I
thing
heard knife
again.
sharpening in the hotel. Maybe he was trying to.
They were really nice though. I was shaking uncontrollably.
Apparently,
But
Chugga was staring daggers at fucking Creed. Just
yeah,
wanted him
Like,
dead.
pulled the switch
Apparently,
right out after.
I probably read it wrong, but I don't know. It seemed like he was giving me some "Are you on drugs?" looks.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
But I shook his hand.
Creed is
cool.
basically a chihuahua.
Yeah. And Miss A was real nice.
Like, she gave us a little Goomba thing, which was cool. And she drew like that little face on the back, which was really nice.
Yeah, that was cool. I really liked
That was really cool.
So after like 2 or 3 minutes of talking, we just like fucking. I was fucking done. It's like I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
An idiot. So we fucking booked it.
At least you got to talk to him at least, though. I didn't get to talk to him when I met him because he was just getting swarmed for pictures. So
Oh, I
I didn't get to say anything to him, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank him and tell him, dude, the inspiration kind of thing. But he got swarmed. So
I can
well.
see that happening, just getting
We ended
bum
up
rushed.
we ended up stopping them both, so that's why we had a little conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just us.
I probably could have stopped him because, funny enough, I ran into both of them 3 times again during
and you
the
kept
second day
texting
of PAX,
Creed
and
about
I
it, and
kept
he's just
telling.
like,
I told Creed every time. I was like, oh, he's like, we finally met. I finally met Masay and Chugga. I was just like, oh yeah, just in time for me to meet him again. And then I was
yeah,
like,
he kept
oh.
showing me his phone.
And then-
It's like, look, and it's just like, oh.
And then I said, and again, and I was like, oh, 3rd time. Yes.
For no fucking reason.
For no fucking reason, we just happened to cross them.
I bet you they think you're stalkers.
No, it was kind of funny actually. He was on the 6th floor by the time, like at the same time we were on the 6th floor, so which had a lot of stuff up there, and it's really hidden away, which surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we do? We Getsu and I like went to play some of the Nintendo games, from what I can remember.
Yeah, I think did we check out WildStar first, or at least I did, because I wanted to play the WildStar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't know. I think we might have done that second.
Yeah, no, yeah, I
afterwards.
think it was second because we did Sonic Lost Worlds.
Yeah, and Lost Worlds.
Because I couldn't find the WildStar one.
Yeah.
It's like I seen it, then I lost it.
That game was fun. Oh, we met this perfect Teddy cosplayer.
Oh yeah, and I took a picture of that. That was
Oh
so
my God.
good.
She was
Inside
great.
and out.
Yeah. That was so good. I really
That was
enjoyed
so
that.
crazy.
But we went and did that, and I forgot what else we did.
We played Kingdom Hearts 1.5.
Oh yeah, we played
got
that
that
and
awesome
got that
bag.
bag. That game looks beautiful.
That game looks so beautiful. Like, that's got to be the best HD remastering or HD collection I've seen yet.
Yeah, it's pretty well done.
I got to see, which was kind of cool. I didn't get to play it, but Lightning Returns actually looks pretty good. I didn't get to play it.
Yeah, I
But-
watched that for a bit. It looks good.
I kind of just I watched Square stuff and just walked by and took a look at it. It does look pretty good, but I don't know.
I looked at it a little bit.
I didn't
I
really,
really like
stop and
Wild
play
Star.
that much
Wild Star was
stuff,
good.
honestly. So
Yeah.
on that day when I was with
We
Ryan,
didn't play
and
a whole
kinda
lot of
just walked
demos.
around. The only things I really played were like
Yeah.
a couple demo stuff and Pokemon.
What was my day?
Pokemon
Yeah,
made
we
me
played Pokemon X and Y that day.
I got to see Mega
which was-
Lucario.
Let's see.
I played A Link Between Worlds that day, and I fucking reached the boss and kicked its ass.
Yeah, Creed was a beast, man. Like,
I was so proud.
the one I got to play on, it's like, oh, this one doesn't have a link between worlds. And it's like, well, why is that DS at the link between worlds? So
Oh,
then I
yeah,
had to
that
wait
was
for that
weird.
other person to finish. That was kind of odd. And I
Yeah.
think they eventually loaded it up after too, and it's just like, well, what the hell, man? You left me hanging.
We also got to meet Seamus, which was really cool.
Oh yeah, because we
Seamus.
went there right after the
he's,
meetup.
he's so fucking
Seamus
nice.
is
Oh my
so
god.
nice. Unbelievably
He is.
nice. He's
Like, holy
a great
shit.
guy. I fucking loved meeting
Yeah.
him. He was way too nice.
Oh
Yeah, he was great.
Like, I love most of the creatures. They're like all great guys and stuff, but Seamus, that was ugh. I wanna like actually like get to know him now just because he was so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a nice guy. That was definitely a nice experience.
Mm-hmm.
You met Sheamus from the WWE.
No.
Yeah.
But
That'd be a
I got solo
Power
pictures of
Grid.
all the creatures that I liked or really liked, so that was pretty.
Did you get
cool
one with
that.
Alex?
No, I didn't. I didn't even really want his signature either, but I was like, I don't want to be a dick. I did actually end up talking to him a bit too. Like he was.
How
the
did
one
buy
that
his
make you
t-shirts?
feel?
we had like a quick back and forth about some things, and I continued on.
Did you buy his T-shirt?
No, I'm not
Knobs
gonna
for
buy his
life.
shirt. I don't
Knobs for
know.
life.
I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't want to like pass him by, because he was looking right at me, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Ah."
it'd be kind of mean to snub one of them and talk to all of them.
Well, yeah. So I didn't want to be a dick, but you know, I don't watch Immortal, and I don't like really. I'm not a fan of his videos, so I was just like, I don't want to. But he is a creature, and I don't want to like be a dick. So
I love
I
him
got
in
his
the
signature,
co-op
too.
stuff.
I
He's
don't
pretty
really
hot.
watch stuff. But Sly.
Creed, you
Every
like
time
that
I met
art, don't you?
Sly, every single time I met Sly, he always wanted a hug. Like every time.
Yeah,
Yes.
like we got to hug him too. He loves hugs.
Yeah. He's awesome.
Like
He's-
4 or
he's-
5 times that I ran into him, and he was just like, "Can I get a hug?" I'm like, "Sure, Sly." Woohoo. He was so tired
You
at the
didn't wash
meetup,
yourself
though.
after so you could stay the smell of slime.
Yeah, he was super tired.
He was like done. He was really tired during the meetup, so.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
blame
remember
him.
what else we did on Sunday besides buying stuff though.
We bought stuff. We played a little bit of games. I went to the Final Fantasy 14 launch party, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Except for like the one healer like screwing us over out of a T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Outside
we
of
were,
that, it was really awesome.
we were at the hotel by then.
yeah, I
Yeah.
ended up leaving.
Like there was so
Um,
many people there. It was crowded, but you could get like a poster and stuff, and like then you can get. That's where the bags came from apparently,
Yeah.
because they were sending them from there to the booth.
I think mine was probably the most uneventful. I know we went to the dice store that was on the Sky Bridge, because I got a D20 necklace, and
my God.
before that I got Cthulhu D6s. And then we kind of walked around because we were kind of wondering what other merchandise we would want to get. And I guess we decided on whatever else we got. And I think we went back to the hotel because I think we were both getting tired because of the walking. And we wanted to like test out some of the stuff that we got. And we wanted to rest too. We tried to rest, but as soon as we lied down, freaking Mrs. Kless walked in.
Yeah.
It was like we literally just lied down about 30 seconds ago to try and get rest.
Then knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
When we met
So-
up with Amanda, we got lunch. That was cool. The freaking biggest burrito of my life. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, I got One Piece that day too. The game.
Yeah,
Creature Battle. Unfortunately, I can't play it on my Wii, so.
because
I'm
it's
gonna
a
have to get it.
Japanese game. So good.
Yeah, apparently what the thing is, some Japanese games will work fine, and other ones will have like will know, regardless if it's modded or not. So unfortunately, One Piece is one of them. So I'm gonna have to like pick up a Japanese Wii from Pink Gorilla, which is where I got it from. So because they sell them for pretty cheap. But
So you can get one next year.
yeah, either next year I'll
I-
just buy it because I really want to play Treasure Battle because it looks fun.
I made. a
I've seen
purchase.
gameplay of Treasure Battle. It looks good actually.
I really want to record it because it's like so fucking rare apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah, like if you look up footage, there's like one Let's Play and it's terrible. So
So you
How
can be
you
the,
know?
the main
He could
one.
be. He could be really good, and you don't know it.
Yeah, maybe you're just a dick.
yeah,
I gotta look this guy up now because you're being such a jerk.
it's
Yeah,
well
that's
established that I don't
unbelievable.
care. But yeah, that was about it.
Oh yeah, One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 is pretty awesome.
But
I need to get a I need to get a PS3 so I can play One Piece. Just cause One Piece.
Yeah, it's so good.
I bought 3DS on that day.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that Nintendo World guy, he knew how to sell. I got a Luigi plushie, then he's like, since you love Luigi so much, if you get this shirt, you get like a timeline of Luigi, and it's only $15. I was like, damn, I love Luigi, you got me.
You got me.
Apparently, they
It
were
came-
selling
it-
copies of the
It
Wonderful
came with
101
the
early.
best poster where it's like Luigi timeline, but 90% of the games are Mario.
Yeah, and he's just kind of like hanging out in them.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cool
both
how they had
Amanda
copies of
and
Wonderful
Greg got it.
101 early though.
Yeah,
They were
was
sold
2
out so
weeks,
fast.
2 weeks early release there.
Yeah, and then it's just like we have 101 copies. It's like that's ironic, but it's like I want the game.
Doesn't Pirate Warriors have an English dub?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 have been localized. If
Yeah.
not, if 2 hasn't come out yet, it's coming out
two,
this
two
year.
came out like a couple days ago. I think it was.
Yeah, so Pirate Warriors has an English dub.
Yeah.
I thought they left it in Japanese or something. Or maybe
I'm
it
pretty
was
sure.
for Getsu. It was
No, they subtitled the English,
yeah. Oh,
but
okay.
it's in Japanese.
Oh,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure.
That's what I meant.
they just did English subtitles for the American release
Yeah,
or
I
North
think
American.
So yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure
That's a little lazy.
they
then
didn't.
again, I
No,
don't
you
know.
can't even get a physical copy.
They
I guess,
probably,
I don't know.
Probably couldn't get Funimation to do it, or they didn't have the rights to do it at that point. To do the
Yeah.
game
Maybe.
anyway, because they didn't have a full cast yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. They're not as far along as the games
Nope.
Nope.
in the English dub. Which means they would have to start assigning roles right there. Which
Yeah,
would
that's
promise,
probably
you know,
probably be a
which
little
would
bit weird.
promise, yeah,
That'd be a bad idea.
start promising voice actors, you know, roles for certain characters later on in the series.
Then realize people hate them. Then it's like, well, we can't do that anymore.
So
I'm really curious who they're gonna get to do Brooke. That's
I
gonna
don't
be-
like Frankie's. Like, I don't think I'd ever like Frankie's voice actor. You just can't do him.
'cause
I
Brooke
like
is gonna be
Frankie.
hard to nail.
I
That's
haven't.
why
heard
there'll never be a
Frankie's.
reborn anime, or sorry, a dub, because they'll never be able to do Suna.
I've never minded
Never.
Frankie.
I don't know. I
He
think
gets
they
the
could do
goofy moments
Suna.
good. I think anyway.
I think they could do Suna if they.
I
Try.
want them to try, but like they've yet to try.
I think it's past the time where they would do it, but
Yeah, I think it is too. Maybe like when they finish the anime, they might like get us an
yeah,
idea.
they really need to like reboot. But fucking forgot what I was gonna say.
Pass.
Yep.
PAX. We went to bed. We got up. We flew. We're done.
Yeah, and last day was pretty much it.
Yeah, last day was just goodbyes.
We
and
said all
stuff.
goodbyes, everyone.
I
Hug.
missed my goodbyes with everybody because I had to go to the stupid panel.
Yeah, you jerk. I hugged everyone for you.
Thanks.
We had a
I
big
got-
group hug and everything.
I kind of wish I kind of just skipped out on
I'm
that. just to
sorry.
do it, but yeah, but I got
That was
really
good, though.
good
You get good
feedback from industry professionals about my voice acting, and it was like pretty much all positive, except for one note where somebody was like, "I don't know about this voice," but it was immediately one of the others just immediately shot him down. And was like, "No, that was a really good voice." So I'm like,
Damn, son.
so that's why I was like 99.9% like approval, just because the one guy was like almost saying that one of the voices weren't as strong as he was, but the other guy just immediately disagreed with him.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was pretty cool to get feedback.
That's
from
good.
Industry professionals.
So you're doing things right.
Apparently, yeah. So that's good to know.
Whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, you're doing things right. You just got to find work.
I just have to go to Vancouver and start applying and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I eventually
And they'll
move in
all
with
come
Ryan,
together.
which should be soon now. Soon.
Yeah.
Move beyond the hentai.
But
Yeah.
do we want to go over what we bought or anything?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
can go first since I already did a video. I'm sure most people saw today, so.
Who first?
We'll go in alphabetical order. Creed.
Huh.
I have a T.
Shut up.
No, you have
It's
an
silent.
R.
It doesn't count.
Red Toad. By the way, we made him play as
I bought
Red
a lot
Toad
of stuff.
at the Mario thing, or Toad.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, but I won, so I don't fucking care.
I was second place as Peach. Like, her physics are so weird because she just floats around, so jumping's weird.
But I bought a lot of stuff. I bought Vanguard packs because they were there.
Because those are important.
Yeah, they were the most important part. Oh my god, I gotta look behind me.
Did you buy 3DS?
I did buy a 3DS. I was gonna save that for last, you jerk.
Well, you already mentioned it.
Shh. Yeah. I bought a Monokuma hat, which was really cool. I bought a Persona 3 design book where it had like designer notes and stuff about certain things, like how like they designed certain personas and people and stuff, which was really cool. I got a bunch of Persona shirts, which was really cool. I got a Boss Key necklace, but then the chain actually ended up breaking at Amanda's house, which really sucks. I have to get another chain for that.
That chain looked a little flimsy, actually.
Yeah, the clap or whatever broke, so I need a new chain for that, but it was still cool. What else? We split a Yu-Gi-Oh thing,
Which didn't turn out to be what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
It looked like it was a two-person deck.
It
Yeah.
did. It looked like it would be 2 players, but no.
Surprisingly, only one.
Yeah.
I got Blue a poster because he needed it.
Thanks. It's the best. I
Yeah.
haven't hung it up yet, but it's right here.
I just saw it. It needed to be done.
It's right here in my hand.
Good. Just rub it.
Oh yeah, rub it. Rub it and think Creed.
I have to do some on my Epoch poster actually, because it's heavier than, because it's made out of like actual paper and stuff. So anyway,
I think that's mostly it, except the 3DS, and I got Animal Crossing and SMT4
we should
limited
be playing
edition.
that right now.
Dude, I'm down. But
Did you end up getting
SMT4
a
is
case
so
for it or
good.
not?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I got the. If you're
Oh.
talking about the Capcom
Yeah,
Monster.
the Monster Hunter case.
Yeah, I got a Zenogre case. For
Yeah,
it.
I can remember if you got a case or not.
Yeah, that
Child.
thing was fucking cool.
Which I wanted to, but I mean, I already have a Kingdom Hearts case, so.
You can buy it off the shop too if you really ever want it. It's not
Yeah.
exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only like $15, so.
I
Yeah.
want the new
Yeah.
Pokemon 3DSs, to be honest. Like, I'm very
Oh my
tempted.
god.
I know,
was-
those are nice.
I was actually like really mad when they announced that because I was like, I just
are-
bought
yeah.
3DS. Those look good.
That's why they announced it, because you just bought one.
The
God
Pokemon
damn, I
3DS
hated
XLs
that.
look so good, and I'm like,
Yeah, they look all.
But I'm gonna like just save my money for a recording one anyway, so. Bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna. What I'll probably do is I'll probably like send my 3DS in to get installed for the recording device, and then get like a 3DS XL afterwards.
I
Which,
might
you
do
know,
that too
get-
in a couple months.
Get whatever type of 3DS XL I want, which would probably be the Pikachu one.
I need to pay
That Pikachu
Getsu
one's
back
so
first
good.
though before I do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I owe you what, like 100, fucking 160, 70.
I think it was 160.
Yeah.
For
'Cause it
what?
was for the hotel, and then I also got his Sunday badge that he bought, or
Oh.
Sunday badge.
Yeah.
So it's like 160 bucks that I owe him. So next full screen check, I'm sure should cover that.
Yeah.
But I think that's it for me. I
Oh.
spent way too much money. I'll say that.
I did
Yeah.
too.
Moving on to me.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Well, I think the coolest thing I got was a chopper hat. It's got the little antlers and everything of the New World one. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Then I also got a Zelda hoodie, which was really cool. It's got like the Hyrule symbol on the back, the front, and the sleeve, and a little like shield on the zipper. I got a Harvest Moon shirt, which I was so surprised they had. I really didn't think they'd have anything Harvest Moon, because like Natsume was like a total biff there. Like, oh yeah, we're outside the Wind Waker booth on the 4th floor. It's like, what?
Oh yeah, that was so stupid.
I couldn't believe that. I wanted that plushie.
Yeah.
Where were they?
They were outside the the freaking Nintendo World shop on the 1st floor, like outside the building. And
What?
it's like, that's not the Wind Waker booth. That's the Nintendo World shop.
I'm guessing they just mixed it up because the
Yeah,
King
because
of Red
boat,
Lions
the
was
boat.
there.
Because of the boat picture.
Yeah, it
thing
just
was
still
there.
makes me mad because it's like, fuck you.
Yeah, they didn't say that correctly at all.
No, they dropped the ball. I want a plushie
Yeah.
now. Like, they have so many plushie offers on their store, and it's like, oh, sorry, American only. And I just, like, I ask them every now and then. Because, like, I want those plushies. It's like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Natsume,
But also, I bought some
where's the
Zelda
love?
buttons. Where's the love for Canada? Like, it's not even that, like, far away. I got some cool Zelda buttons. I got my sister a Zelda shirt. She actually really liked it. It was like the Deku Tree one. What else did I get? I got a necklace, the Zora Sapphire. I actually wore it to work. Someone noticed. It's pretty cool.
Anybody call you gay?
No. But the one person I was expecting to call gay actually didn't really notice it.
No.
Because it was a joke when I was like, that's a fucking gay necklace. And I would have said, shut up. And then
To
I
be
make
fair,
a
they do
note
look
about
very
his hat.
effeminate, those statue things. They're cool, but
They do. I don't care though.
Yeah. Only reason I didn't get it.
The only
But
But
reason
I'm
I didn't
like
get them is 'cause I
wearing
would've wanted
dirty
all
work
three.
clothes. I don't mind that. It looks nice and shiny in my dirty work clothes. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I bought Oh yeah, I got
oops.
a convention exclusive Luigi plushie and Toad plushie. The Luigi's like the when he eats a fire flower. That one's really cool. And then there's a blue Toad. Well, sorry, a blue Creed.
Thanks.
And I got a Luigi shirt and the Luigi poster. It's cool. The T-shirt says "Year of the Luigi" on the back, so it's exclusive. And I think that was pretty much it. Oh, I also got a Monster Hunter case for my 3DS.
Those cases are fucking cool.
Those cases are so nice, and they're like really good quality too.
Yeah. People actually like thought that it was like an exclusive 3DS. I'm like, no.
It looks like it could be.
Yeah.
Like in Japan, they had exclusive ones like that, which is like ugh. But that's pretty much all I got.
What about you, Skip?
Let's see. I got a necklace, like I said, from the dice shop that was there. It is a D20 necklace. It's got like a bird-like thing to hold the die in, and you could like choose whatever kind of die you wanted and what color and whatnot from whatever they had as a selection. I got a die that was like had the same color scheme as Sarah in the D&D sessions, as some of you might know, which is essentially the same color scheme as my Shiranui, so it works out. We split the thing with Creed, the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, and I pulled, we collectively pulled 2 interplanetary purpley thorny dragons.
That is such a long name.
Stupid dragon.
How does that even fit on the card?
It barely does.
Yeah, they had to squish it together.
They squished the text. Let's see. I got the full set of the Kanto gym leader badges from like sashsomething.com.
Yeah, I think it was Stash.
We were looking for figures there, but they weren't selling any figures. The only figures there were Monster Hunter figures that were like random boxes
And they
from
sold
the
out.
Capcom booth, and they sold out after like the first or second day.
They were only $10.
Yeah, and they were
Yeah.
$10, which would have
And
been
they were like
freaking great.
really nice because they had one in the model showcase, and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
I wish
I
they
think they had.
why?
I think they had the Legiacris in the show because I was like, I would have loved to have that. I
I
would
would
have gotten all
have
three.
bought at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
And we could have like traded if we had repeats or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been fucking cool.
Yeah, we would have like trading cards.
Yep. But they ran out. What else did I get? I got a couple. Aaron got the Yoshi plushie that was at the Nintendo World booth. And she got a board game called Sanitarium, which is kind of like an adventure survival horror board game. I got
The Maid game.
I got a weird deck building game, which
We
is
haven't talked
basically
about that yet. We got to talk about that.
it's a deck building game about maids, where basically you're building up the amount of maids in your service, and you're trying to gather as many victory points as possible to become what the game calls the perfect master.
The King of Maids.
And the winner is declared King of Maids at the end of the
Yes.
game.
Guess who the King of Maids was?
It was Blue. He won. He played pretty good, man.
No.
He won.
No.
I would have at least gotten a second of Creed and toss a bunch of fucking bad habits on me.
That
Asshole.
bad habit thing, like, I
Hey,
can't
we
believe
both had
when
the
we
bad
figured out how
habits.
that worked.
I
we,
only
like,
did it
dropped
to you
on
because you did it to
everyone.
me.
Yeah, but then we stopped at 4, so it was okay.
That was like crazy, like all turns of bad habits after we learned about it. Just dropping it on each other.
Let's see.
A lot of maids got crabs though, so they're pretty dirty.
What else did we get? And then Aaron and I bought Settlers of Catan because we don't own that, and that's like a must-own tabletop game.
Mm-hmm. It's really
Isn't
good.
it like really long?
It
it's-
is stupid long.
It can be very long. It can be very, very, very long. So
Like I've had sessions with my friends that lasted like 12 hours.
oh my god, that's too long. That's far too long. The game they should last like 2 hours.
Yeah, no,
What were
no,
you-
we went nuts.
Oh my god. Because you're only supposed to play to 10 victory points.
Yeah, you can
So-
boost that up.
Yeah, you can, and then have longer
100.
games. Let's see. I think there was one more thing. Oh, Aaron got a like a brooch kind of thing, that's modeled after the dove brooch from BioShock Infinite.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that was pretty nice.
So there's that. I don't think we got anything else after that. Aaron was on the verge of getting the Juness sweatshirt instead of the T-shirt, but it was $35.
I'm surprised it was like that much more for like sleeves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we didn't.
I'm
end
glad
up
they had a
getting-
shirt version.
Yeah.
We didn't end up getting a whole lot, just simply because we had to spend so much getting to PAX in the first place. So,
Yeah.
and I had just moved, so we didn't have a whole lot to spend.
Fucking
But,
no figures though.
Yeah, and
No
then
figures, yeah.
we also got we each got a pin from the Fable Anniversary Showcase, so that was kind of cool. But other than that, I don't think we got anything. I would have gotten a game as well, but I mean, like I can buy a game back here, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really close to getting Pikmin. If they had Wonderful 101 when I checked, I would have gotten that. But
Yeah, I think I would have when like I was there too. If
yeah,
knew
I
they
didn't
had it.
know that they were. I didn't know that they were selling Wonderful 101 copies early.
I didn't
know that.
either. Someone asked and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're sold out." I was like, "Wait, you guys were selling them?" I was like, "Wow, that's
Yeah.
so early." But I mean, it's a convention, so I
Well, yeah, they said on the thing is like, own Wonderful 101 a week before release date. They're like, yeah, I would, but you only have 101 copies
Oh, the
every day.
YouTube videos
Fucking
that are going to be
stupid.
removed.
Yeah.
101.
Well, even then, like even if it was a review copy, like if you go before the embargo date, you get a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's you'll pretty much burn the bridge with the company. They won't do anything with you again. Like, that's
Mhm.
that.
Unless they ask you to do so. At which-
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe, but yeah, it was. We didn't get a whole lot, but I mean, I think the Cthulhu and the Maid game made up for what we didn't get.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Maid game's
Like
pretty
that
fun.
maid game, like actually got pretty interesting once we knew what we were
Yeah,
doing.
well, after we figured it out, it was like, oh, I have to like, I should actually like pick things that actually do things that I need.
Yeah, like that
Yeah.
maid game got intense, and like we got intense about maids.
They're pretty cute.
Creed got jealous of my private maid.
She was pretty adorable.
Fuck you. I'm the king.
How come you didn't have her then? If you're the king.
Yeah, but again, Creed, they all came home with me. Every
I
single
love
one of
that
them.
because no matter what he says, you can end with that, and it's just like
Ah.
GG.
I'm quitting the podcast.
Good.
Goodbye.
We don't have to wait for
Bye.
you anymore. So next Bunker Hunter session will be without Creed.
It'll be like tomorrow.
Why you got hate on me?
Guess I'll just do a quick rundown of what I got. So I didn't really get that much in comparison to everyone else. I got the D&D die. I got the Ship Pickle nerd plushes. I got the Epoch blueprint poster, which is really cool too, because I didn't expect it to be like that, but it's actually like they printed on like a paper material, so it's like it's actually drawn on. So it's really like high quality and really nice, but it's really heavy, so the tape I'm using can't hold it there. And
To nail it.
Creed got me the other Chrono Trigger poster, of course, and shirt. Got a Chrono Trigger shirt, and a bunch of pins that are on my menu. So yeah, that's about it. Stoppo.
Stop.
So I guess we should I
What about-
guess wrap it up about here.
Yeah. So much for an hour podcast.
But yeah, I miss being with everyone in like actual person, because sitting here with a microphone in front of my face kind of sucks. So
Because
it's not the same.
no, it's not.
I can't
It's
see
exactly
I
the
can't see
same.
Creed shaking. I can't see Sky's body humor, and I can't. Nobody can see me smiling when I'm being an asshole.
Yeah. No one can see me make derpy faces or wink at Creed.
Fucking stupid.
Hey, Creed, I just winked at you.
Yeah, of course you did. I hate you.
He did that so many times.
I know.
I know. I was there.
You were? Where were you, man?
But yeah, I guess that's about it for the podcast this month, week, year.
Century, maybe.
We'll aim for at least once a month from here on out, and maybe next time we'll actually talk about anime a little bit more.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's not really a lot of anime at PAX. Is kind of the one thing
Yeah.
that's not really part of it.
We touched on One Piece, but we always do.
Well, everyone loves to touch One Piece.
I have a One Piece.
Yeah. Like nothing from it, just yeah.
I'm done.
All right, so thank you for tuning in this early. Once again, if for any reason you guys missed the live podcast, which if you did, then you're watching it now, you can subscribe to the official YouTube channel, youtube.com/the Otaku Syndicate. You can subscribe to the podcast on
I made
iTunes, which is not being
I made
updated
it.
right now because it takes fucking forever for me to convert stuff for it. And yeah, so until the next time.
Bye.
I'm the president.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.